Penn State won the toss deferred.
Why is this so loud? Good Lord. Holy crap. What the heck just happened? Just saw Oklahoma, Texas. I have no idea what just happened. Penn State leads in the 17. Okay. Why is this so loud? Jeepers creepers. God bless me. Wow. Big game today. Here we go. Biggest game of the day. Right here.
On the other sideline, Kirk Ferentz, 66 years old. His 23rd year at Iowa. He's the longest tenured active head coach in college football. So two legendary programs, two incredible coaches. 3 versus 4. Here we go.
Las ladies.
And maybe not. I told you it's going to be windy. You said
Windy day. Okay. I just scarfed down a steak. Iowa, Penn State. This is it. Ooh, look at Iowa. The way they color coordinate their stands. I got a fart. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Penn State. Oh wait, is my oh no. Oh, I thought my camera was frozen for a second. Penn State, Iowa, here we go. Kickoff happening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Penn State kicks off to Iowa, and it is going to be no return. I'm still trying to process what just happened with Oklahoma, Texas. I apologize, you guys. I just scarfed down a steak, and I'm trying to process what just happened, what I just watched with Oklahoma, Texas, because Oklahoma just came back and won and scored in the last second touchdown. Still so confused. Still so confused. So, all right, here we go. It's gonna be a battle of the tough bloods. Is that even a thing? Iowa 1st and 10, and Petrius, and it's an incomplete pass. Good play by number 16 on Penn State. Wish they'd had their last name on their jersey, but they do not. Unlike Iowa. I'll be honest, I don't know anybody on Iowa, and I don't know too many people on Penn State, so this is going to be a tough game to announce, but that's okay. Iowa going with that single back formation here. Oh, and I formation. Run left. And it's going to be about a 9-yard gain here. It's going to be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1, Iowa. Wow. Derek Tangelo. I like that last name, Tangelo. Jesse Lucchetta. Io mangio la mela. It's Italian. I know Italian. I know lots of words. And it's a QB sneak by Iowa here. 1st down, easy 1st down. Iowa's going to try to set the tone. You already know Iowa's going to try to set the tone and just dominate Penn State on the front. You kind of already know. Okay, it is 1st and 10 here at the Iowa 38. Gus, I just said that. Gus Johnson's announcing. Gus, I just said that. And there's a, oh, wow, look at that. Play action pass rollout by Iowa. Throw to the tight end for a 12-yard, 13-yard gain. 13-yard gain. Unbelievable. That is fundamental Iowa offense. Is a play action pass, tight end from the opposite side, rolls across, and then you have the other tight end doing a nice little, I don't know if not a hook route, but like a crossing route. Tight end you, Iowa. I formation run to the right side by Iowa here. It's going to be a loss of 1 yard. Penn State's going to have to focus on that run. Playing Iowa. Penn State does have an injured player on the field. But playing Iowa at Kinnick Stadium, that is it's just as bad as playing at Penn State at night. Just as bad. It's a nightmare. James Franklin looking like he's on a mission to go to USC, so it's going to be... Oh, gosh. Commercial break. I don't know. Can you guys hear this one? You might be able to hear that in the background. Hopefully they don't play any music. Hashtag copyright. I'm going to mute this for a second. Well, so far Iowa looking like they're going to dominate the line of scrimmage so far here. At least on the offensive side for them. But, how's their defense going to be able to handle Penn State's offense? Really, the first quarter is going to be telling here of how this game's going to go. I'm predicting a 7-3 end of the first quarter. Iowa will be in the lead 7-3. Iowa will be winning 7-3 at the end of the first quarter. Okay, mark it up. I'm calling it. It's kind of started the way Ohio State game started with an injury. It's unfortunate. I don't know how important number 97 is for the Nittany Lions. Petrus is the quarterback name for Iowa. Man, it's a beautiful day in Iowa City as well. 82 degrees. Apparently windy, though. Iowa's favored by 2.5. When I looked at the scores, it was 1.5. Iowa favored by 2.5. Actually, hold on. Let me check something. Did I take the over or the under?
Tonight, I'll be eating. You know what? Why would I give you the specifics?
I'm going to bring this out really quickly.
Very personal. Thanks, bro.
We're going to bring out the notebook.
Between me and my belly. Hey, show my food.
So I had, let's see here. Oh, look at this. I picked Oklahoma, Texas, right? Auburn and Georgia 3-3 right now, which is a good sign. That should be a close game, hopefully. I had Iowa not covering. I had Penn State. I picked the over, and I had Penn State winning this game, actually. Or Iowa winning by 1 point. Either way. LSU. Let me see, actually. How are my picks doing, actually? Ohio State, Maryland. I had Ohio State covering. Obviously. Michigan State. I had Michigan State covering. Got that. That would have been money in my pocket. Wake Forest and Syracuse. How's that game going? I had Wake covering. We'll see. I picked the over on Iowa and Penn State. Petrus throws it to a tight end, and it's incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 11 for Iowa. Let's see. I'm going to flip this back. Actually, let me throw this up. Okay, perfect. Why did the TV get so much louder, I feel like? 3rd and 11 here, Iowa at the Penn State 49. 3rd and 11 here, Petrus back to pass. Petrus going for it, and he throws it away. My goodness. Nowhere to go, and just like that is a 4-and-out situation for the Iowa Hawkeyes. Penn State. Good start for Penn State. What if this is a blowout? I always think about that. Like, what if Penn State just destroys Iowa? That would scare me a little bit. For Ohio State, Penn State, that would scare me just a little bit. I don't think it's going to happen though. But I'm just saying though. To blow out Iowa at Kinnick Stadium, especially with Iowa being number 3, that's a rarity. I do think Iowa might be a little overrated though. Oh, if they had a fast. Let's see here. And Iowa's going to spot the ball at the 2-yard line. Wow. At the Penn State 2-yard line. Beautifully done. Penn State will start on their own 2. Incredible. Incredible punt. That was a really good punt, but also a good play by the coverage team too. Sean Clifford, 9-0 record the last 9 games. See here. He's going to roll out to the left here, and he's going to get tripped up, intercepted. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. Sean Clifford gets tripped up in his end zone, throws the ball, intercepted by Iowa. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Oh, that was such a bad play by him. That was a terrible play. He's got to realize he's going to have pressure coming from the opposite side here. Oh, no, they did. Actually, they brought a blitz. Excuse me. They brought a middle linebacker blitz. Wow, what a play. It's going to be first and goal, Iowa. Or no, it might be first and 10 here. Wait, hold on. Yep, first and goal. Oh, man. Iowa first and goal here. It's going to be a fake handoff, run up the gut. 1 yard gain. Unbelievable. Penn State, unbelievable. Iowa's defense, just a turnover machine this year. An absolute turnover machine. They average 15 points per game off turnovers. Points off turnovers, 75. The Iowa offense has 75 points off of turnovers. My goodness. I think Maryland has a big reason. Maryland had a big part to play in that. Okay. Petrus back to pass, and he almost gets sacked. He's gonna throw the ball away. My gosh, man. I still can't believe I said 7-3. Iowa's gonna be winning 7-3 at the end of the first quarter. So if Iowa scores here, we're on track. If Iowa does not score, if Iowa gets a field goal here, then it's going to be the other way around. Penn State's going to be up 7, Iowa 3. Because Iowa's just that team. They take so much time off the clock when they have the ball, but it's 3rd and goal. And Petrus back to pass. Petrus, and he's going to get sacked. Wow. Penn State defense steps up big time. And it's going to be 4th and goal. Iowa will have to kick a field goal. Big time play by Penn State's defense there. Wow. Man, he could have forced a fumble there too. He came from the opposite side. He almost forced a fumble. Came from the opposite side. The blind side of the quarterback. If he would have ripped a little bit harder at that ball. 34-yard field goal attempt here. And it is good. Iowa is up 3-0, which is that makes sense. That makes sense. Iowa's like trestle ball. Iowa does what Jim Tressely's do. It's like trestle ball, field goals, take time off the clock. Fundamental defense. It's all about fundamentals. Nothing flashy. I will say though, Iowa does get a little bit flashy with their tight end play, but other than that, all right. Hey, Penn State. That I say that's a win for Penn State, even though Sean Clifford first play of the game for him, he throws an interception. Wait, that's actually not a good sign though. I remember Ohio State going to Kinnick Stadium and getting blown out by Iowa, and the first play, I think it was Oswald. What's up, Oswald? How you doing, huh? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué estás haciendo ahorita? Mi amigo. JT Barrett threw a pick immediately in that game. So I'm predicting Penn State could get blown out. Second half comes around. Penn State could get blown out. Maybe. I don't know. Claro que sí. Oswald, what have you been up to? How's life? ¿Cómo va la vida? Sí. ¿Cómo va la vida? I still am shocked about Oklahoma and Texas. So, what the heck happened? What was the final? The final score 55-48, right? Wait, where'd they go? Oopsies. Oh, yep, 55-48. My gosh, man. Texas is such a choke. That was a choked Choke train right there. Uploading videos. Todo bien. Todo bien. Claro. See, what kind of videos? ¿Qué tipo de videos? ¿Qué tipo de videos? Sorry, we're at commercial break, by the way, you guys. We're on commercial break right now. First quarter, 11 minutes left. Videos de música, claro. ¿Qué tipo de música? Salsa. Bachata. Bachata. Muchas gracias, Oswald. Muchas gracias. Yo quiero hacer un canal que todo es español. Todo. Rihanna mexicana, sí. Muy bonita. Me gusta mucho. ¿Sí? Do you watch a lot of football, Oswald, or no? American football? Es buena idea. Muchas gracias, Oswald. Muchas gracias. Renovatio Ferrari. Oswald, Renovatio Ferrari. See, it's pretty good, isn't it? Ferrari. Isn't Ferrari Italian? I was kicking off here, and it is going to be a fair catch. So it's 3-0 Iowa. Penn State redo on offense. Ferrari. Sí. Pero eres mexicano. No italiano, sí. Pues porque Ferrari. Mi apellido. Wait, ¿qué es apellido? ¿Cómo se dice apellido en inglés? Mezcla. All right, Penn State has the ball on the 25-yard line. And Penn State, Sean Clifford delivers a beautiful strike to number 13. I don't know who that is, but Keandre Lamberts. So Penn State, I think, starts to... Sorry, Mestizo. ¿Qué es Mestizo. And it's a screenplay by Penn State. Oh, I think he stepped out of bounds a little farther back there. It's going to be second down, and we're going to find out. Second down, maybe 5. Let's find out. Where do they spot them? No, it's going to be like second down and 8. Hold on. Where the heck they... Oh, no, it's second down and 5. I was going to say. And it's a handoff to the running back, and nothing doing. Oof, nothing doing. Third down and maybe 7. Third down and 6. Third down and 7. See, Oswald. Awesome. What was I going to say? So, wait. So, you're actually part Italian? So, do you know Italian? Io mangio la mela. La donna. L'uomo. Here we go. 3rd and 5. Penn State. 3rd and 5. Penn State. Sean Clifford almost gets sacked. He throws the ball, and it might be a first down. It's right at the line to gain. And they're going to give him a first down. Penn State gets a first down. Sí, Oswald. Sí. Hey, te extraño en los videos. ¿Sí? Molto grato, fratello. What is that? Saluto. And it's going to be a pass by Sean Clifford. He got tipped up. Could have been intercepted for a pick 6, but nobody was there. It's going to be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, and yeah, it did get tipped up. Dude, Iowa's just so stingy, man. They're so stingy. You have to be on your game against Iowa's defense. Muy agradecido. Quiere decir. Saluto es saludo. Sí. And Sean Clifford, 2nd and 10 here, is going to throw it over the middle. Got a guy wide open here for a gain of about 15 yards. Woo! Penn State on the move right now. I think they might be in the red zone. Let's find out. Nope, not quite. 12 more yards to the red zone. 1st and 10, Penn State. They got 4 wide receivers on the short side of the field here. Sean Clifford. It's going to be a screenplay to the tight end. Tight end is still going. He's still rumbling, and he's in the red zone now at the 18-yard line. 18-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10. Impressive. Impressive second drive, especially after that interception in the at your own goal line by Penn State. It's going to get heated in here. If Penn State can score a touchdown here, making a big statement. Play action pass, Clifford, and he's going to throw the ball away. Barastelos. Wait, what is borraste, Oswald? En este canal, Disclaimer Podcast, en este canal, todos mis videos son públicos, pero en mi Clady Games canal, todos mis videos son privados. ¿Sí? Sean Clifford, 2nd and 10 here. Sean Clifford going over the middle. Are they going to call pass interference? Pass interference, I was going to say. Got there a little bit early. Pass interference by Iowa there at the goal line. I think it's going to be... Let's see. It's not going to be... Is it 2nd and goal? Or it's going to be 1st and goal at the 2? No, did not delete my videos. I did delete some videos on my main channel, though. So, is it 1st and goal here at the 2-yard line for Penn State? Yeah, he got there early. All right. Okay, 1st and goal. Penn State, make a statement. Penn State, make a statement right here with a touchdown. Yep, here we go. And Penn State hikes the ball. The running back tries to get in, and it's going to be a touchdown. And it's going to be a touchdown. Penn State. Wow. I said 7-3 Iowa at the end of the first quarter. But I said if they're going to kick a field goal here, then it's going to be the reverse way. So it looks like it's coming to fruition. So Penn State scores on Iowa in the second drive. Now it's going to be how is Iowa's offense going to be able to respond to that? If Penn State jumps on Iowa quickly and gets this to be like a 21-3 game, Iowa's offense is not meant to come back. So it could be a long night if Iowa gets down early. You know. Still got a lot of game left though. It's only been 7 minutes, 6.5 minutes in the first quarter. So, but I'm just saying though, Penn State gets up on Iowa quickly, 14-3, 21-3. Iowa's not a comeback team, so they're gonna have to rely on those turnovers. I can't even say it, those turnovers. Whew. All right, good start to the game so far. I think both teams obviously came out a little amped up. Iowa definitely for sure. Oswald, he believes in aliens. See, Oswald? Creas en... ¿Cómo se dice? Aliens? In space? I don't know. How do you say aliens in Spanish? Sí, hey. Ya yo sé, Oswald, ya yo sé. Anyways, well, any other... How's... Actually, I'm going to keep up some scores on the other screens here. Still can't believe Oklahoma won. Cleveland plays Chargers. Okay, Georgia's about to score. Darn it. Aliens or... Oh, Martians. Marcianos, see. Good game right here, too. Michigan, Nebraska. It's going to be a fun one, hopefully, to watch. I'm hoping that Alabama and Texas A&M, I'm hoping that's an underestimatingly close game. I'm hoping that Alabama shows that they're human. And I'm hoping Auburn can, Georgia scored, but I'm hoping Auburn can try to make it a close game against Georgia, try to do something, to make Georgia and Alabama look human. The UFOs assist. Oh, sí. El video es de Oswald. Quiero verlos. Quiero verlos. ¿Dónde están los aliens? Marcianos, ¿dónde están? They're showing the first fist bump between Gus Johnson and Joel Klatt. En mi canal. Pues voy a verlo. Verlos. Los videos. ¿Sí? Here we go. Penn State kicking off. And it's going to be a touchback, of course. And it is a touchback. 7-3 Penn State up on Iowa. Nothing like a sip of lukewarm water. By the way, baseball does exist. Just so everybody's aware, baseball does exist. Sometimes I kind of forget. Baseball exists. Houston leads the Chicago White Sox 2-0 in the series. Super. I formation. Run to the left by Iowa. Oh, my goodness. Absolutely stifled. Loss of 1 for Iowa. So, here we go. Two tight end set here by Iowa. A couple receivers on the outside, on the left hash with one running back, one person in the backfield, I guess. Pro style, and it's a drop back to pass by Petrus, and he's in trouble, and he's gonna get sacked. Wow, my goodness, Penn State came to play. I can just tell you right now, Penn State came to play. Iowa came out like they were going to dominate the line of scrimmage. It looked like it. They gave Penn State a pop in the mouth, but right now Penn State has neutralized the crowd somewhat. It's going to be 3rd and 13 here for Iowa. And it's going to be a fake screen, and it's going to be an incomplete pass. And the screen absolutely failed. Wow. 4th and 13. Iowa 3 and out. Oswald. Why that face? Oswald, I know you're a big Penn State fan. Oswald. I know you're a big American football fan. Iowa's going to punt it off. It looked like they were about to fake it. Dodson catches the ball at the 29. Happy face. Dodson catches the ball at the 29-yard line. And, wow. Okay, Penn State. Iowa looked like they were going to have a big start there. Get up 7-0, and then just start to suffocate Penn State's offense. But Penn State's defense held, and now it's like Penn State has a chance here to go up 14-3. I think if Penn State goes up 14-3, that is going to throw the whole vibe, I guess the whole flow of the game off. Because when you play at Iowa, you're going to expect it's going to be a battle inside. It's going to be a barn burner. It's going to be it's going to be like a stiff. It's going to be like trying to push over a brick wall. You know what I'm saying? You're just trying to push over. It's just like they don't budge. It's always going to be it's going to be a tight game, and you're going to have to work hard for the win. Possibly like a last-second field goal. But if Penn State scores right here, a touchdown, 14-3, I'm telling you, it can get out of hand fast. It can get out of hand fast. Which, I mean, who has Iowa played? Let me do this. Who has Iowa played? So they beat Indiana 34-6, right? They beat Iowa State 27-17. So Colorado State, kind of confusing. They only won 24-14. That's why I feel like, man, I don't know. Iowa might be a little bit. I mean, they did beat Iowa State though at Iowa State. They beat a good Indiana team. I shouldn't say good, a decent Indiana team. I just think that. I mean, they crushed Maryland, but so did Ohio State. I just think they could be a little overrated. This is like the first serious test. I mean, how good was Iowa State? Let's find out. Let's go to Iowa State here. They lost to... Actually, okay, Iowa State's actually pretty good. All right, okay. All right. I mean, they've lost to Iowa and then lost to Baylor, a decent Baylor team. Iowa State's actually a decent team. But I think this is the serious test for Iowa. Penn State, they beat Auburn. I think Penn State's already proven themselves. But this could get out of hand. Penn State has a chance to start really breaking this game open. I think not yet. If they score a touchdown, I think there's still a chance. They score another touchdown. Iowa's offense is not built to come back. I think that it could turn into a blowout, a big-time blowout. But Iowa has a good enough defense here. They need to create a turnover in this possession if they want to keep this game close. They need at least 2 turnovers. They got 1 already. Only capitalized 3 points off of that. They got to get at least 1 more. Actually, I'll say 2 more. Penn State's offense is significantly more capable. But if Iowa can start pulling off these weird tight end routes, weird tight end plays, and break loose a couple runs, they got a shot. So at the 29-yard line of Penn State here, it's going to be run up the middle for a 3-yard gain. And it looks like there's some extracurricular activity between Iowa and Penn State. A couple of linemen. I want to be careful there. 2nd and 7. Iowa's defense has to step up here. They need to make a point. It's going to be 2nd and 7 here. Blitz off the edge here by Iowa. And Clifford's in trouble. He's going to throw it, and it's going to be an incomplete pass. 3rd and 7. All right, if Iowa can get Penn State off the field, that's going to be huge. Fans are going crazy. It's going to be a 5-wide set here with Sean Clifford. Oh, boy. He's going to motion in number 3 here. Drop back to pass, and he's going to run. He's going to run for the first down, and he gets the first down. Wow, good play by Sean Clifford. They need that. Penn State, you add the element of a QB scramble into your game plan. Although I think that was more so improvised by Sean Clifford, but you add the element of a QB scramble, that's going to make it very tough on a defense. And it's going to be a handoff. It's going to be a play-action pass by Sean Clifford. And he, oh my gosh, gets a first down. Throws it to Dotson for first down. But my goodness, that almost sailed over Dotson's head for an interception. Or at least it could have been a tip pass, tipped up, interception. You can tell when a quarterback's a little bit nervous because they always overthrow their passes. That was a high pass. And screenplay for about a 5-yard gain here for Penn State. Watching Ohio State when C.J. Stroud in his first few games, he was always overthrowing players. Now he's settled in, though. He's pretty settled in, but the first few games he seemed a little nervous, and he's overthrowing players left and right. Sean Clifford drops back to pass here. It's the 2nd and 6, and he's going to go over the top here for Dotson, and it's going to be intercepted by Iowa. My goodness. Are you kidding me? Huge play by the safety for Iowa, number 28. I don't know what his name is. Wow. Two interceptions for Sean Clifford in the first quarter. He kind of just threw it up to his wide receiver Dotson here. What happened here? Oh. Kind of a bad decision by Sean Clifford. Wow. 2 interceptions. That was huge for Iowa. They desperately needed that. Now Iowa needs to get into attack mode. Needs to start getting aggressive. You cannot do that against Iowa. You cannot turn the ball over like that. You're just giving them more chances. Oswald, do you agree? They're just giving Iowa more chances. Handoff by Iowa up the middle. It's going to be a 4-yard gain. Hold on, I'm also going to open up Auburn and Georgia for a second, too. Auburn versus Georgia. Auburn versus Georgia. Georgia. It's 10-3. Georgia's in the lead, of course. And they're about to score, too. Darn it, Georgia's about to score. 2nd and 6 here for Iowa. Play action pass. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. Oh my gosh, this game is getting sloppy now. Penn State gets an interception. Wow. Wow, dude, it's getting sloppy, man. 3 turnovers in the first quarter. Did Iowa turn into Maryland? I mean, did both teams turn into Maryland? Like, what's going on here? Ball, receiver tips up the ball, intercepted. Wow. What's up, Cam? How you doing, huh? Let's go. You big Penn State fan? I don't know who I'm cheering for. I'm not really sure, but it looks like, hey, from the first quarter so far, it looks like Penn State, if they can limit their turnovers, it looks like Penn State could definitely dominate this game right here. First down, handoff by Penn State here. And it's going to be a 2-yard gain by Penn State. 2-yard gain. Penn State needs to capitalize on this, though. Absolutely, they need to capitalize. Wow. Total yards, 90-19. So Penn State's defense is actually doing pretty good against Iowa's offense. Tell you, this is going to be on Iowa's defense's shoulders. It's going to be on the defense's shoulders, and it's play-action pass here by Clifford. And he's going to throw a little deep here, and he's got a man wide open. Wide open, and he's down at the 6-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal, Penn State. Oh, my gosh. And he's hurt, and the player's hurt. Are crazy good. They're looking good right now. Their defense is looking very good. Man, so Iowa's playing a zone coverage there. And just a good play call. 3 levels there on the outside. You got a guy going deep, guy going mid, guy going in the flat. They got 2 on 3 there pretty much. And the player's still injured. So, Cam, I hope number 13, I don't think he's that. I mean, he's a wide receiver. I don't know how important of a wide receiver he is, but I think Dotson's your main receiver, right? I believe Dotson is your main receiver. We'll cut the commercial break. Whew, what a start to the game. Hey, if Iowa has to hold Penn State to a field goal. I feel like if Penn State scores a touchdown right here, pressures, Iowa, when they get down, it's not going to be a good day for Iowa. It's like Wisconsin. You get up on Wisconsin fast, quick, and they ain't going to come back, okay? unless by some miracle they turn the game around or they start just throwing dimes through the air. Their offense is not built to come back. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a tough one for Iowa. And I was kind of hoping for a good game, so we'll see. If this is a blowout, I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed. I'm gonna flip it over to Georgia Auburn. Let's see here. Oh no! I think Georgia scored another touchdown. What's up, Kick Delivery? At work, and this is literally the only way I can keep up with the games. Man, I wish. Hey, Delivery. I wish I could show the game to you. I wish I could. I just don't want to get taken down. Are you a fan of Iowa or Penn State? Keandre Lamberts, who's my favorite college team. I'm an Ohio State fan. So, hey, listen, if Penn State stays undefeated and if Ohio State beats Indiana in a couple weeks, Penn State's coming to the Horseshoe. It's going to be a very good game. Penn State, okay. Hey, well, I sucks that you're at work, but just from what I've seen so far in the first 11 minutes of this game, Penn State's looking pretty daggum good, I got to say. Penn State's looking daggum doozy. All right? First and goal. If they score a touchdown, it's going to be... Here we go. Sean Clifford play action pass. He throws into the flat here, and it's going to be a gain of 2 yards. Second and goal at the 4-yard line for Penn State. It's kind of incredible that their quarterback, Sean Clifford, has thrown 2 interceptions, and somehow Penn State could go up 14-3 in the first quarter. How does that happen? Sean Clifford hikes the ball here. He's going to go drop back to pass. It's going to be a QB draw, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Penn State. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Iowa fans pretty quiet. Iowa fans pretty quiet right now. Okay. Woo. Yeah, he threw another interception. He's thrown 2 interceptions. When your quarterback throws 2 interceptions and you're up 14-3 in the first quarter, I don't know how that works, but 13-3. Wait, let's wait for the extra point here. Dude, it is quiet. 14-3, Penn State. Bro, it is quiet in Kinnick Stadium right now. It is quiet. I don't know, man. Iowa, hey, listen, when Iowa's a ranked team and like they're highly touted, I guess, or, people regard them as a top 10 team. When Iowa's like a top 10, top 5 team, they always lose, okay? When you expect Iowa to be good and you prepare for them, you beat them, all right? When Iowa beats you is usually when you don't suspect it, when like they're like a 4-2 or like a 4-3 team. That's when Iowa usually beats you. But I mean, when you expect a big game against Iowa, they're not as lethal as they usually are. But it's still early though. It's still an early game. Still a lot of game to be played here. It's going to be a kickoff for Iowa. Sean Clifford is talking to his running back or wide receiver, having fun. That's what you want to see. You want to see the players having fun, right? You want to see players having fun with each other. You're in college. Little gamesmanship here. And there's Kirk Ferentz. He's crapping his khakis right now. He's not sure how to feel about it. He's got to get at least 17 pieces of gum in his mouth before he's satisfied. So Penn State's going to kick off here. Yo, I got to be honest. Bro, it is quiet. You guys, it is quiet in Kinnick Stadium. Holy crap. It is quiet. I wish, oh my gosh. There is literally, I don't think anybody's making a sound in that stadium right now. It is so quiet. That's what I'm saying. If Iowa doesn't do anything this drive and Penn State can capitalize on the next drive, I think it's over. All right, they got it running back 2 out wide here. Iowa does. It's going to be a run to the right here. And he breaks it loose. Oh, my goodness. Okay. But a 20 to 25-yard gain there. Good run by Goodson. Iowa running back. Not capitalizing on that. I know. If I'm just saying, though, listen, if Iowa doesn't do anything this drive, if they can't get any points, I mean, even a field goal would be kind of demoralizing a little bit. So he gets like a 20 to 25-yard gain there. Okay. Oh, and a Penn State player is Jaquan Brisker. Is down with an injury. Uh-oh. He's the one who had the interception. I think he looks okay. He looks okay. It's his shoulder. They're working on his shoulder there. Brisker's our best. Uh-oh, Cam. What's up, Roman? Hey, Roman, you're back. One thing about Iowa is they don't have an offense. I know. That's what I'm saying. If Penn State can score another touchdown here, Iowa's not meant to come back. It's literally like they're Wisconsin. Okay. I think Brisker's going to be okay. He's up. It's his shoulder situation. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Iowa. So Iowa's been doing this pro style formation, 2 out wide, 2 tight ends on a tight end on either side. Run to the left, same exact play. Run to the left, to the right. And Goodson gets another gain of about 5. Wow. And Brisker's back in the game already. So it's going to be 2nd and 4, so it's a 6-yard gain. I formation by Iowa, the tight end to the left here, 2 wide receivers out wide. Far side of the field. I'm guessing a run right here. I feel like it's going to be another run right. And it's a run left. I'm an idiot. Okay, run left, and it's going to be 1st down Iowa with a 5-yard gain. Yeah, if Iowa can start running the football, whew. If Iowa gets that run game going, then they're back. They're immediately back in the game because Penn State right now, this drive is having troubles getting those run gaps. Running lanes. Okay, he's got I formation again. It's a run to the right, and Goodson's taken down in the backfield. It's going to be 2nd down and 12. He got absolutely pummeled that play. They brought a cornerback blitz, yeah. That was 100% run defense right there. That was all committed to the run. It's gonna be 2nd and 12. This has been an Iowa or Penn State. What's up, John Waffle? How you doing? I'm an Ohio State fan, but I still am gonna cover. I'm gonna start covering everybody. So, but I'm an Ohio State fan. But this should be a good game. That's why I'm live streaming it. Petrus going for a fade route here. It's gonna be incomplete. I don't know who I'm cheering for though. I don't know who to cheer for. Iowa fans growing restless right now. They're getting some boo birds. Or they might be booing because of a missed pass interference call. Neither here nor there. Orgeron fan at he's an Orgeron fan at heart. Okay, 3rd and 12. Petrus back to pass. He's thrown over the middle. It's going to be a first down. Oh! His helmet went rolling on the ground, and they're going to say it was a catch. Let's find out here. Oh! It was not a catch. It's not a catch. It's not a catch. Not a catch. Yeah, his helmet went rolling around on the ground. Oh, boy. Iowa has to punt. Yikes. Uh-oh. 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 Delivery. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm telling you, if this, hey, first Penn State has to get the ball. So let's find out here. Any fakes? So Iowa is going to, let's see here, they punt it away. And it's going to be a touchback. Okay, so ball is going to be on Penn State's 25. Is it 20 or 25 when it's a punt touchback? Let's find out. Let's wait. Let's find out. We're not going to make any assumptions yet. But Iowa offense is wasting defense energy. Yes, they are. The thing is okay, like I said, Iowa's like Wisconsin. If you can get Iowa's offense off the field, okay? It is at the 20. Cam, good call. Good call. If you can get Iowa's offense off the field, okay? Because Iowa, what they do is they milk the clock. Sean Clifford goes for the screenplay here to Dotson. Dotson almost fumbles the ball, but he gets a first down, 12-yard gain. But if you get Iowa's offense off the field, they milk the clock when they keep the ball. They always go first down, second down, third down, first down, second down, third down, and they just milk the clock. If you can get them, like the first play or two, or excuse me, first chains or two, right? If you can get them off the field within the first two, whatever, chains, I don't even know how to say it, like first two first and 10s, you got a serious chance. You pretty much neutralize them. Because one way that they hurt you is they just milk the clock and they wear your defense down. Okay, Sean Clifford drop back to pass, and he's just going to throw it away. It's going to be 3rd and 3. He thought he had a man off sides, but they did not have a man off sides. Maryland could use Iowa defense. I don't know. Iowa's defense not looking the best, though. Clifford has his moments for sure. Our defense literally carries most games. I'll be honest, I have not watched any Penn State games this year except for a little bit of the Auburn game. I'm happy they beat Auburn. Thank goodness. But Clifford throws it out to the flat here. And it's going to be a first down. Penn State. Wow. And I think we're going to be coming to the end of the first quarter here. Iowa's slow and steady, not very flat. No, not at all. And that's why I just think that Iowa needs to adapt to the times. Listen, and same with Wisconsin too. Iowa and Wisconsin, same kind of style. They're I formation. They're going to try to possess the ball. Okay, very pro style. But I don't think you're ever going to be a championship team if you keep with that offense. You have to adapt. You have to change some things up. That's why if Kirk Ferentz could keep his defense the way it is and switch up his offense and get something going there, how many picks do you think Iowa will get? Good question. Well, Roman, they already have 2 picks. Iowa already has 2 interceptions. So, they're doing the tradition here where they wave to the Children's Hospital. Two more? Yes, Roman. They have 2 interceptions. Iowa somehow has 2 interceptions, and they could go down 21-3 after this drive. I mean, 3 more quarters. Yeah, they still got 3 more quarters left to play. They already have 2 interceptions, but they're down 14-3. Potentially 21-3. Just by the way that Penn State's moving the ball. No. Wait, what? Wait, time out, Roman. What? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Let's look at the Georgia Auburn game here. And it is Georgia's up 17-3. Oh my gosh, what a snooze fest, bro. If neither of these games are a close game, that's lame, and I don't appreciate it, college football. If neither of these games are a close game, Michigan-Nebraska needs to be a close game tonight. Georgia's very good. Georgia's scary. Alabama's scary. Those are the teams that those are going to be the teams to beat. But I tell you what, if Penn State can obliterate Iowa tonight, you might have to throw Penn State in there a little bit, you know. You might have to toss Penn State in there because to play at Kinnick Stadium, not an easy thing to do. As an Ohio State fan, I remember Iowa destroying Ohio State at Kinnick Stadium. Thankfully, I was working that night, so I didn't see the game. So I didn't have to live in the misery of it, but no bueno. No bueno. Iowa's just always been that team. You cannot overlook Iowa. So, but if Penn State wins this game, the East, dude, I mean, the Big Ten East, it's not even close. It should just be like the Big Ten championship should just be 2 East teams. There should be no West team, okay? If anything, I say this. How about this, guys? As an Ohio State fan, let's move Ohio State to the West. Actually, maybe not, because then we have to play at Wisconsin and at Iowa. But move Ohio State to the West Division, I think that's a good decision. But if anything, they just move Indiana. So start of the second quarter here. Penn State and Iowa. Oof. Both 5-0. Number 4 versus number 3. Gosh, man, I live in Arizona. I do kind of miss the fall weather a little bit from the Midwest. Dude, hey, Roman, did you see that Oklahoma-Texas game? Holy crap, what happened? I was cooking steak, and then all of a sudden I realized I come to check the score. Oh, and it's going to be an incomplete pass by Sean Clifford here. It's going to be 2nd and 10. I go to check the score. It was like 41-33. I literally go cook steak, come back, check the score. It's 48-41 Oklahoma. And I was like, what? What? I even said, though, that Oklahoma always has this late game push. And they always figure out a way to get back in the game, especially with that Red River rivalry. That's so hard to say. Red River rivalry. Can they change that? Sean Clifford drops back to pass. He's going to throw it, and he's going to get a completion here to Dotson. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Same old Texas. Hey, same old Texas. Same Texas always been. But I turned the game on, and then Texas scored, and then Oklahoma scored last second. Sean Clifford, handoff. Nope, it's a play-action pass. Screen to Dotson for a first down. Barely gets to the first down, but he gets a first down. Oklahoma might be the worst undefeated team left. I think so. Oklahoma. Although, hey, that backup quarterback might have changed some things. That might change things for Oklahoma. So it's going to be a handoff here for Penn State, and it's going to be a gain of about 3 yards. 2 to 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Clifford is 14 for 21 with 143 yards and 2 interceptions. Somehow Penn State is up 14-3. If you looked at the statistics right now between the two quarterbacks, you would guess Iowa would be up 14-3. But not so fast, my friend, as Lee Corso says. 3 out wide here. Sean Clifford drops back to pass, and he's going to throw the ball away. He throws the ball away. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Iowa desperately needs a stop here. If you're going to stop Penn State, this is it right here. This is what you have to do. 3rd and 7. This could be the moment that could shift the momentum a little bit here. 3rd and 7. It's going to be, we're at Penn's, no, we're at, oh my gosh, we're at Iowa's 39. Holy crap, I didn't even realize that. Motion, man in motion. Clifford drops back to pass. Oh, and he escapes the pressure. He's going to run for the first down. And he's got a lot of room, and he's out at the Iowa 18. Holy crap. Holy crap. That's twice now that Sean Clifford has used his legs to get a first down. It seems that Iowa has not considered Sean Clifford's legs. Did they forget that Sean Clifford does have legs? It seems so. It's going to be 1st and 10 now. And it's a screen out wide here to Dotson, and it's going to be a gain of 4. Cliff is not a bad runner. No, he's not. So it's going to be 2nd and 7. Gain of 3. This could be really huge right here. Offside, maybe? No. Sean Clifford drop back the pass. Rolling out, and he's going to throw it away. Good decision. Good decision by Sean Clifford. 3rd and 7 again. Sean Clifford. You think they're going to do a QB spy here? I think at halftime, definitely if they're going to start implementing a QB spy if this continues to happen. This is the thing that... Yeah, but Roman, they're losing right now, though. They're still losing. 3rd and 7. 4 out wide with the tight end. Clifford. He drops back to pass. Blitz coming. And, oh my gosh, he almost threw an interception. Holy crap. Over the head of his tight end. That was a huge, huge play by Iowa's defense right there. They needed that stop desperately. Penn State is going to have to settle for a field goal. Woo! The interception ditches it. Wait, man threw that interception and ditches it every time, bro. Wait, what? He almost, yeah, that would have been his 3rd, Roman. That would have been his 3rd. So field goal. And it's going to be good. So it's going to be 17-3 Penn State. Okay, this is starting to make sense. I can see Iowa scoring here. This next drive, I am predicting an Iowa touchdown. If Penn State scores a touchdown there, Iowa's not going to score the next drive. But they only got a field goal. Iowa's offense going to feel some urgency. I think they're going to start bringing out some twists to their game. So, just expecting it. How's Georgia-Auburn? Anybody have a score on Georgia-Auburn? Let's just do this. Let's just do this. Let's see here. Oh, hey. Okay, Auburn. 17-3. Auburn can score here before the end of the first half. Whew. Now with that offense. Hey, Roman. I thought somebody knocked at my door. Holy crap. Bro, I don't know why that just scared me. Somebody must have dropped something upstairs. Bro, I just heard the loudest knock. Holy crap. I don't know why. My heart just dropped. Right now I'm watching a commercial with Aaron Rodgers on State Farm. But Roman, give Iowa a chance. Just give him a chance, okay? Give him a chance. My goodness, I need some like fruit snacks or something, you guys. Anybody got any fruit snacks out there? Anybody? Since they won the national championship. You know what, Roman? Hey, that's not true. The year they beat Bama, which was like 2013, 2014. They're pretty good. Otherwise, they've always been like that. I would compare it to like a Bo Pelini. What the freak? I would compare it to like a Bo Pelini, Nebraska. Always gonna be like 9-3. 8-4, 9-3. That's how I describe him. What's up, Gregor? How you doing, huh? Let's go. Penn State fans. What the heck? I got some Cheez-Its. I've had Cheez-Its in a few. Actually, no, I had Cheez-Its like last year. But I try to avoid junk food now. Try to avoid it, but fruit snacks, man. Fruit snacks are so clutch on a live stream. Gets the ball back at half, so another score from them near the end of the quarter would be huge, yeah. Yeah, that would. But hey, let's slow down. I want this to be a close game, okay? I want to see a last-second field goal or something. All right, I need something exciting. I watched Ohio State Maryland today, and it was a blowout, which I'm happy about. All right, wasn't exactly. They're talking about Ohio State right now. That's true. Ohio State we figured things out on defense, thank goodness. Our offense is starting to come together. CJ Stroud, he's looking toasty. He's looking toasty. But Penn State, definitely. I think I'm not scared of Iowa, but Penn State. Penn State, it's going to be a tough game. But Penn State still has to win this game, though. They always find a way to beat Bama. Who does? Auburn? Auburn does not never beats Bama, except for 2014. Bama always wins, usually. God bless me. Run to the right here by Iowa, and oh my gosh. Iowa's going to have to do something different, man. They're getting pummeled up front. Penn State's run defense is just crushing, suffocating them. Petrus is 1 for 9, 14 yards and an interception right now. Iowa's quarterback, 1 for 9, 14 yards and an interception. That is atrocious. Second and 14. Okay. 5 wide here for Iowa. And Petrus, crossing route. And it's going to be a gain of about 7. Let's find out. 3rd and 6. So it's a gain of about 8. 3rd and 6, Iowa. Whoa, Roman. LSU beat Bama 2019. Okay, so LSU did beat Bama as well. But Bama's just on another level, so. Iowa 3rd and 6. Petrus back to pass. He's throwing it deep. And they're going to call pass interference on Penn State. I don't know. That's tough. He didn't turn his head around, though. You need to turn your head around. Yeah, the fluke 2019 LSU team. So it's going to be first down Iowa. Let me see the replay on this. Let's see here. He tried. I mean, it's a tough call. I don't know, man. That's such a tough... I don't know, man. That's such a tough play. I don't know what you do as a defensive back there. That's a tough play, especially when the ball is underthrown, and like the guy's trying to come back to it. It's a tough play. I formation, run to the right here by Iowa, and it's a gain of it's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. Petrus now 2 for 10. Petrus' stats are rapidly improving. Impressive. Both teams Penn State's got 47 rushing yards. Iowa 33 rushing yards. That's a problem for Iowa right there. Run to the left here for Iowa. And it's going to be a gain of about 7. So it's going to be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 situation. Here we go. Iowa's going to have to score on this play right here. Or excuse me, this series right here. And this is what they do. They milk the clock, man. They get a third and short situation. They take their time. They milk the clock. It's going to be I formation. Could be a QB sneak. And somebody's taking a timeout. Somebody took a timeout. I don't know who it was. They're not saying. Somebody took a timeout. Oh, Iowa. Iowa took a timeout. So, 3rd and 1. This play is going to be everything for Iowa. Because if you go down any more than you are right now, it's over. Wow. Scores. Score check. Auburn. Oh my gosh, it's 4th and goal. Hold on. For who? For who? No, Roman. I called it a touchdown this drive. I called a touchdown this drive.
We're so embarrassed. We overpaid for this used car. We don't even want to show our faces around here.
If you don't see me, you're not seeing the most accurate.
Dude, the last time Georgia allowed a touchdown was against South Carolina. Are you kidding me?
It's time for the savings event of the year. The Home and Auto Bundle Extravafesta Save-A-Thon.
And this home and auto
Georgia always comes so close. But then they run into Bama.
Extravafesta Save-A-Thon. Bundle cars.
It's 4th and goal Auburn right now, actually. The 4-yard line. Auburn's going for it.
Extravafesta Save-A-Thon band for the deal that started forever ago and will probably never end. Home and Auto Bundle Extravafesta Save-A-Thon. Say it with me.
Come on, Auburn, please. Auburn, can you score? Incomplete pass. Gosh, Auburn. Ay. They're begging for a flag right now. They're begging for a flag. Let's see here. Let's see. I mean, come on. The dude's got his right arm draped all over the receiver. You gotta come on. You gotta call that flag. Are you serious? Jeez, man. No wonder Georgia's defense is so good. It's because they can just literally hold a guy. My gosh, man. Ay. That is something about the SEC, though. They let things go a lot more than, much more than other leagues, I guess, or conferences. But jeepers creepers, you got to call something on that. The dude's holding the other guy's arm down, you know? You got to call something as a ref. But the thing is, though, the play happens so fast, so sometimes it's hard to process it in real time. But when you see it slow-mo, it's like obviously the receiver's trying to get his right arm up to catch, and the dude's just like yanking his arm down. Oh, that does not sound good. Oh, no, my chair's getting squeaky. That's not good. All right, 3rd and 1, Iowa. Fullback carry. He gets about 7 yards. Whoa. I thought there was like a scuffle for a second. Man, the fullback. It's an ancient pastime. 1st and 10. And, oh, my gosh. Oh, and he, whew. Petrus throws the ball away incomplete. He had a dude coming off the edge who was about to obliterate him. Getting 2017 defense vibes from Georgie. From Georgia. I'll be honest, though. I'd rather play Georgia than Alabama. I would rather play Georgia than Alabama because Alabama is just always... They're always so hard. They're just so tough. I feel like Georgia would be easier to beat than Alabama. Regardless of how good Georgia looks, I'd just rather play Georgia. Because they're the team that's more likely to choke. Obviously, for obvious reasons. It's going to be third down. This year one. Isn't that? But that's the year that they lost to Alabama in the national title, right? Yeah, I think so. 3rd and 9. Iowa. Oh boy. And Iowa drop back to pass. Petrie oh my gosh, he delivers a beautiful pass to the crossing route. And it's going to be about a 20-yard gain. Petrus had a blitz right in his face. Got drilled. Threw a beautiful pass. Wow. What a throw. What a throw. That was a beautiful throw and catch. Whew. I'm telling you, hey. I told you. Iowa touchdown. Not too far off. 1st and 10. We're in the red zone. It's a pitch to the outside here for Iowa. It's going to gain about 3 or 4. Imagine putting the freshman in. Who are you? Who? The fans are booing right now. Hold on. Oh, no. Another Penn State player is down on the ground. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I watched that game. I think I watched the end of the game. Where literally Tua, what does he do? He drops back to pass, loses like 17 yards, and then the very next play throws a touchdown. Insane. I think I need to do some shopping tonight, bro. I don't want to seem off topic, but I'm running out of food. I need more food. I need some like donuts or something. Crazy. It was a home game for Georgia too. Wait, what bowl was that? I mean, I know that was the national title. What bowl was that? What's your favorite NFL team? I'll be honest, I cheer for the Browns just loosely though. I'm not really big into the NFL as much as I am college. But loosely I cheer for the Browns. What about you? I'm going to guess Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh Steelers. Cam, am I right? Pittsburgh. Choke leads in college and pros. Yes. And that is, hey, Roman, good point. Atlanta. Good point. In the championship, they always choke. Oh, man. I didn't even think about that. Something about Georgia. You're born in Pittsburgh. Never been to Pittsburgh. I don't even think I've been to Pennsylvania. I have been in Pennsylvania one time, but it was on a connecting flight. Connecting flight to, can you guess where? Can you guess where I was going? I believe it was the Bahamas. National championship and the Super Bowl. I would say the Super Bowl choke was way worse than the national championship choke. The Super Bowl choke was, that was crazy. To see that comeback, 23 or whatever it was. To see Patriots do their thing. Tom Brady do his thing. Tom Brady, man. I mean, you got to give it to him. The dude is a monster. How many? He has 5 Super Bowls or something? Who has the most Super Bowls in NFL history? Who has won the most Super Bowls in NFL history as a player? I'd be curious. 13-0 going into the second half. Wait, he has 7? No. Wait, what? I thought he had 5. Bro, are you sure? Look that up. Fact check that. 2nd and 6, Iowa. It's going to be a handoff to the outside here. And he's going to get tackled out of bounds for a 2 to 3 yard gain. He has 7? You're kidding. What? Then he definitely is like the best player of all time, right? Wouldn't you say he's the best player of all time? I thought he had 5. Iowa 10-play, 66-yard drive. 3rd and 3, Iowa. And they're going to try to get in there. Show their true colors here. Iowa pass, and it's going to be a catch, and he's going to be out at the 1. Oh, they're calling a touchdown. What? Well, I did call it, but no, bro. I must be thinking of another stat. Iowa apparently scored a touchdown. I don't think they did, though. The line judge called a touchdown. They're going to have to review that, though. I'm confused. How did they call a touchdown on this? No, bro. Why did they call a touchdown? Wait, what? I'm confused. I thought you had to have the ball inside the pylon. I don't think that's a touchdown, you guys. It's not a touchdown, but it's going to be 1st and goal. He's not out of bounds. No, he's not out of bounds. Yeah, okay. He's going to be short. Yeah, Roman. It was, yeah. I saw that Super Bowl. Tough nubs for the Falcons. Tough nubs. You know where that's from? iCarly. Fun fact. Show. iCarly. I think it's short. Call it short, please. Hey, Roman. The call stands. I told you I was going to score a touchdown. I told you. I'm telling you, man. I've made 4 predictions. I've been right on 3 of them. Okay? I've been right on 3. Pick 6 from Ohio State. What was the other one? Crap. I said that I was going to score on this drive. What was the other one? Shoot, I had another one that I made. Shoot, no. What was the other one that I was right on? Oh yeah, run play. I said it's going to be a run play. At the 3rd and 5, I said they're gonna do a run. Ohio State. So, ref cheating for real. It was close, but I'm confused why would they call that a touchdown though on the field? It was a bad call on the field. They called it a touchdown on the field. The dude was, they just didn't have indisputable evidence to overturn that, but what are you going to do about it? Penn State's still up 17-10, but now this game just got a little more interesting, right? The game just got a little bit more interesting, and you realize, think about how long it's been. and Iowa's had the ball this long, they just take up so much time. So if you can't stop them, they take up all this time and they score a touchdown. They don't really let your offense get into a rhythm when they do that too. So you're going to have to fight through adversity. Fight through all the adversity. I'm trying to think of what kind of snacks could I eat. Any snacks at all? Do I have any snacks? I don't know. Need some good snack ideas. I'm gonna order some off of Uber Eats. I'm gonna order some French toast sticks. We're gonna go with some French toast sticks from Sonic and just give myself a stomach ache. That's 4. I know, Roman. No, dude, he was 1 for 9 or 1 for 10 for 12 yards or for 14, 12 or 14 yards. Okay, it was worse than that. He got really good there in that drive. It's gonna get spicier. If Iowa can get a stop here, okay, and drive down the field again, get a field goal, touchdown, whatever, then we're in for a real treat, I think. I think we're in for a real treat. Also, Penn State is not the best at closing out games when they have the lead, too, so... Whoa. Sean Clifford. Sean Clifford is in the locker room. Okay. Okay, Penn State. Hey, Penn State's got to go to a backup quarterback just as an FYI. Do I think Spencer's done? Probably, Roman. If I had to guess, probably. Okay. I mean, their backup quarterback just beat Texas. I mean, he led him to a comeback, and they won the game. So I would say yeah, because Oklahoma has not looked that good. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Penn State's in trouble. Their backup quarterback just fumbled the snap. Wow. It's going to be 2nd and 14. 2nd and 13, excuse me. Daquan Roberson, the backup quarterback for Penn State here. Drops back to pass. He's going to throw the ball. Oh my gosh, almost intercepted. Holy crap. Whew. That could have been a pick 6 right there. Whew. Wow. Wow, here we go. 3rd and 13. This is huge, actually. This is a momentum turner right here. Big time. Passes it. Oh, time. Oh, false start. Timeout. Wow, false start Penn State. Yo. This is big. Oh, no. Oh, no. 3rd and 18. This took a turn. This took a real turn. Penn State was up 17-3, and all of a sudden now 3rd and 18 situation, 17-10. That's false start again. False start again. Wow. Wow. Iowa fans are on their feet, apparently screaming like a banshee. 3rd and 23. Dang. Okay, well, it's definitely going to be Iowa ball. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, another false start. Are you kidding me? No. 3 false starts in a row. 3 false starts in a row. He can't hear it. Oh, my gosh. Bro, Penn State is breaking down. They need halftime right now. They need halftime. They need a halftime right now. Okay, they hike the ball, and they run the ball. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Hey, the fans are in the stands. The fans are in the stands right now. Iowa. Iowa might bring some pressure here. Hold up. They're going to punt the ball away, and he's going to punt it. And it's going to be a, okay, decently good kick. At the Iowa 36, 5:46 left in the second quarter. If Iowa can manage a score right here, woo, woo, we're in for a good game. Okay, this is when Iowa milks the clock. Petrus is quieting the crowd right now. 5 wide set. Petrus back to pass. Screenplay. Oh my gosh. Woo! They got a first down, but the wide receiver just got absolutely obliterated. Holy crap. Woo! Let's see that hit again. Hold up. Holy crap. Welcome to college football. Man, Penn State, another injury? Hold on. Who is it? Jonathan Sutherland injured for Penn State. Oh boy, man. Woo! Hey, this just got interesting. This game just, that guy's from Ottawa. ON is Ontario, right? The Iowa fans are saying, "Let's go Bucks." Say, "Let's go Bucks. Let's go Bucks. Let's go Bucks." Penn State got up, but the Iowa fans going very quiet right now. Iowa fans, hey, I got to give it to them. They know when to quiet down. They know when to get loud. Play action pass, Petrus. And it's an incomplete pass. It's going to be 2nd and 10. He had his man, too. This dude, their quarterback, Iowa's quarterback, 6'5", 233. Whew. Imagine taking that guy down. Kind of looks like Roethlisberger a little bit. Petrus drops back to pass. Short pass to the tight end. It's gonna be a first down. 1st and 10. Wow.
cornfields at first. I wasn't so sure, but my mom
4:30 left in the second quarter.
after this visit. He had to do
Man,
for his dad, but this place is home, and that is what you continue to hear.
Iowa looks like they're ready to take advantage of this. 42-yard line of the Penn State. It's a run to the left here, and oh my goodness, just like that, the running back Goodson gets smothered. A loss of like 3. Penn State read that perfectly too. They just absolutely hounded that offensive line. It's going to be second and 12. Iowa does have more rushing yards now, actually. Pro style formation, run to the left here for Iowa. Goodson gets tackled, 2-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 for Iowa. Wow. So it's going to be a 5 wide set here for Iowa. 5 wide set, shotgun. 3rd and 10 situation. Motions a man in the backfield. Screenplay. And read perfectly by Penn State. And it's going to be 4th and 10. Brisker read that perfectly. Huge play by Penn State's defense. They needed that, especially if Sean Clifford is not healthy. They needed that. Looks like Iowa's going to punt it. Now, if you're Penn State and you don't have Sean Clifford, are you going to what kind of plays are you going to call here at the end of the half? I think you probably wrap it up. You try to do a couple run plays. Field goal, Roman. Field goal. And Iowa downs it at the Penn State 4. Is Sean Clifford back out there? No. We need the scoop. Fox, give us the scoop, please. Roman, I think you're tripping, okay? Roman, it's you. You know what? I'm starting to see a pattern. Roman, it's you. I blame you. Oh, man. All right. It's on their own 3. Roberson still 5 wide. Roberson throws a screen, and it's going to be a gain of about 5. I don't know how much Roberson has played this season, but he better. I mean, I hope he played some snaps, because otherwise he's to be tossed into this really important game, this top 5 game, and to not be prepared for it. Fake play action pass. Roberson going deep. Oh, horrible play. Horrible play by Roberson. And it's intercepted. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dude, the safety was trying to celebrate his interception and he hurt himself. Holy crap. Oh, he caught, let's see here, interception. I think it's an interception. But he gets up to run to celebrate and he hurt himself. Hold on, let's see here. Let's see what happens here. Hold on, wait, but how did he hurt? How did he get hurt? He hurt himself. Oh no. Dude, he's so injured. Something with his knee, man. He's done. He's done. He's done. He is done. That could be a torn ACL, torn patella tendon. I don't even know. Anything to do with the knee, man. You're done. You're done. No more. What are they going to do in the tent? Pump steroids in his system? It's Iowa football at Iowa's own 45. Okay. Iowa draw back to pass here. Petrus almost sacked. Throws it over the middle. And it's going to be a gain of nothing. He caught it. It was a crossing route, but it's going to be a gain of absolutely nothing. It's going to be 4 wide with a running back in the backfield. Petrus drops back to pass here. Check down to the running back. Gain of about 7 to 8-ish. It's going to be 3rd and 3. 56 seconds left for Iowa. They do have 2 timeouts. I think Penn State's just ready to get to the locker room right now. Petrus drops back the pass. Oh my goodness, almost pick-sixed. Could have been pick-sixed if the linebacker or cornerback would have had a better angle at it. 4th and 2. Penn State is going to, Iowa's going to punt the ball. And Petrus wants to go for it. Man, if you're going to try to capitalize on anything, you needed to capitalize on that possession. That's twice. Always a pick six. But if you would have picked it up, if you would have intercepted it, there would have been nobody in front of him. It'd have been like, anytime you have a pick on the flat, easy pick six. Okay, Dotson, fair catch at the 11 or 12 yard line. And it looks like it's going to be 17 to 10. Penn State headed into halftime. Wow. I know I've said wow a lot tonight, but wow. This game has had some twists and turns. Sean Clifford going to the locker room, that safety with a pick, and then injuring his knee immediately after. Yeah, if you're Penn State, run the ball. And it's going to be a loss of about 3 yards. And it looks like Iowa's going to take a timeout, maybe? Iowa takes a timeout. Should be 5 interceptions by now for Iowa. I think they have 3, right? They have a total of 3, I believe. Correct, Roman? Am I right in saying that? I'm going to put on my sunglasses really quickly. Ah, yes. 2 dropped, yes. I mean, Penn State should have more interceptions, though. Penn State should have more interceptions. Hey, how do I look, though? Do I look good? Riley Moss is his name. And Penn State's going to take a knee. Iowa really going to take a timeout right here? Really? Why? Why? You don't have another one. They're just going to snap it and take another knee. Why? Why? That makes no sense. Iowa, give up. All right. It's not going to happen. All right. Just give up, please. So it's going to be a 17 to 10 game at the half. I don't know how I feel about how this game. I mean, Penn State looked dominant at first, but it seems like they're going injuries. I feel like have stopped Penn State in their rhythm, and they're gonna be. I don't know what's gonna happen in the second half. How are they gonna survive in the second half? False start by Penn State again. That's 4 false start penalties with the new quarterback Roberson at the helm. Penn State's, oh my gosh. Penn State is calling a timeout now. Oh my gosh. Just get this to halftime. Just get it to halftime. You guys, please. Enough with the gamesmanship, please. Just get it to halftime. Auburn, Georgia is still 17-3. Yes, Roman, there is, in fact. Believe it or not, there is. The world-famous Ohio State Buckeyes. They're back. I love to hear it. Big Ten East Murderers Row. That's what they just called that? Okay. That's it. All right, take it to halftime. I'm going to go to the restroom really quickly. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Good game so far. Good game. I thought it was going to be a blowout for a second. Good game.
Until people come to Iowa City, they don't understand. It's really beyond what I ever expected.
It's pretty breathtaking. The kernel idea definitely came during our time at the University of Iowa.
That's often why people are coming. They really do feel like this might be a place where they're able to have breakthroughs.
Sports fans love native grilling wings because we have the best lineup of fan food around. On game day, we tee up burgers, Hail Mary buffalo fries, and alley-oop wings.
All right, Roman, I got you. Let's flip on the, let's put on the, it's hot in here right now. Let's put on the Georgia Auburn here. Auburn driving on Georgia right now. And he throws the ball away. Pass interference? It's going to be 3rd and 9 for Auburn at Georgia's, 40-yard line. I don't even know what the heck that was. I don't even know what I just watched there.
Fall is here, and Steiner's is celebrating the belated grand opening of our Chandler location all October long. Furniture purchase, Steiner's gift cards, or other prizes. Steiner's delivers quality, real wood Amish furniture, handcrafted in the USA. Visit one of our design centers in Chandler or Sun City, or visit our brand new website, safaz.net today, and get furniture that will last a lifetime.
Steiner's Amish furniture. What happened to Moss? Hey, he got a really good interception. And then I don't know if it happened during the interception, but he got up to celebrate, and he was he looked okay, and then he started to try to run, and then all of a sudden, he hobbled on his knee, and then he went down. If I had to guess, he's done for the game, at least. But I don't know if he injured himself on the play or if he injured himself celebrating. But all of a sudden, he was down on the ground, grabbing his knee, and then he was, yeah. So I don't know what the issue is there, but yeah, I was I was impressed by the interception, and all of a sudden he gets up to go celebrate, and all of a sudden he's down on the ground. I'm like, what happened? And then all of his teammates are trying to celebrate with him. They're and they're waving to the tent, to the medical staff to come help him, but I don't know. I don't know what kind of injury it would be. It could be like a patella tendon tear. I don't know. Meniscus tear. I'm no anatomist or whatever they're called. I'm no doctor. But it didn't look. It didn't. When you go down on a contactless play, that's not a good sign. When there's no contact to you and you go down and you get injured, you're in trouble. You're in serious trouble. Any other games happening right now, actually, besides Georgia, Auburn? What other games are on? Just Michigan, Nebraska later. That's it. I'm going to mute this. Let's turn on. Is this a CBS game? Georgia, Auburn. I'm going to guess this on CBS, if I had to guess. Well, Auburn went 4-0. Ugh. Man, I was hoping Auburn could make this like a fun game. Make it a fun game. I don't care which game it is. Make it fun, okay? I don't want to see blowouts. I want to see a good game. I want to see good competition. You know? I think Auburn went 4-0, yeah. I don't know. What kind of offense does Georgia have? Does Georgia actually have a decent offense this year? I know against Arkansas. What was it, 37-0? 17-3 Georgia. And I mean, this is at Auburn too, so I was thinking Auburn could have a shot at this. I'll turn this on really quick. Okay, it looks like Auburn went for it on 4th down and failed. No bueno for Auburn. Oh boy, play action pass is going deep. Georgia, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. The game's over. Seriously? Wow. 24-3, Georgia. They're gonna beat Auburn, of course. It was a piece of paper. It's a piece of paper. I was like, what the heck is that? It's a notebook. It's a notebook. It's nothing else. It's a notebook. I'm going to answer some text messages for a second.
Good after that. If you're a coach and you had 3 turnovers and you're up 7 away from home.
He'd feel a little better though, Clifford, if the Cliff Dog can get his tail back into this game. When we return, if you saw just the first quarter of the Red River Showdown, you would have said so long to Oklahoma's unbeaten season. Wait until you see how they salvaged it. Charlie Jones with his 6th career touchdown and 2nd of the season. That pulled his Hawkeyes within 7, and that's where we stand at the break.
Ay, man. So, let's go through some scenarios. Penn State wins. Who's on Penn State's schedule after this? Besides Ohio State. Penn State still has Michigan, Ohio State, and Michigan State. Yeah, dude, like, there's still so much football to play. I'm pretty sure notebook don't move. Okay, well, there's a breeze in this room right now. There's a breeze from the fan up here, and it's coming down. You know what? How about this? I'll fix it.
Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
When you order Domino's carry-out, get 3 topping pizzas for $7.99.
It's fixed.
Carside delivery. Check in when you arrive and
You're welcome.
out the door less than 2 minutes after your order is ready.
Also, you guys want me on camera?
We'll deliver fast through rain, snow.
Should we play some video games while we wait? Should we play some video games while we wait? for the second half. I'm just gonna kick back and relax for a second. Can you see my? I think you need to burn it. Why? Why? I actually did some over-unders and some spreads, some lines, predictions. And after today, I'm going to see how I did. If I would have bet money on games, I'm going to see how I would have fared. I'm gonna do that for the next like 3 to 4 weeks, and if I actually do decent, I'm going to start putting money down. I'm going to start putting money down, dadgummit. It's about time I started capitalizing on all my college football knowledge. Because you know me, I know so much about college football. In terms of schematics and logistics, statistics. Those are the only istic words that I know. But I'm just saying. If I can go a solid 3 to 4 weeks where I'm predicting the games right, then I'm going to go for it. But I'm only going to take bets that I'm 80% sure about. So, but there are some good lines out there. There's some good lines. This weekend, at least. But you kind of want to bet early in the season, I feel like, because later in the season is when you start to figure out teams. So Vegas, so there's not as much unsurety. How do you say it? How would you say that? Because the beginning of the season, that's when you're still trying to figure out teams, so there's a bigger chance to make money. Go for Wilder or Fury. Oof. Probably Wilder. Wilder's the Wilder's the American, right? I'll go for the American. Yeah, Wilder. I go for Wilder. Fury seems like a nice person, but Wilder gotta root for the American. He from Bama. He from down south, brother. He from the roots. The roots. Hold on, let me watch these highlights of Texas, Oklahoma here. Let me see what the frick happened. Rattler fumbles the ball. Texas recovers.
Well, you can't turn the football over. That's why Spencer was full of last year and the same thing. You're careless with the football.
Texas up 35-17. Okay. All right. So 41-33, right? Oklahoma, 3rd and 19. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. So touchdown, they go for 2. They get it. Wait a second. Whoa. 41-41. And then how did they get the ball back? Oh, because of a fumble? Fumble on kickoff? Is that true? I saw this. Texas goes deep. Touchdown. Then Oklahoma. Oklahoma, same exact play, scores a touchdown. Bob Stoops. Ole Miss. Oh my gosh, Arkansas scored a last-second touchdown? Did they? Wow, okay. Arkansas goes for 2? What? Dumb play. Dumb idea, Arkansas. Ole Miss wins. Why would you go for 2? Arkansas, why would you go for 2? Oh my gosh. Oh, Auburn. That was disgusting. Georgia scored. Is it still 24-3 Georgia probably? Yeah, it is. Bo Nix throws the ball to his running back. Running back bobbles it, intercepted by Georgia. You cannot do that.
CJ Stroud, his second 400-yard passing game. Last 2 games, he's thrown for 10 touchdowns, 0 picks. Yeah, 18 passing touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Remember, he missed.
Ohio State looking good. We are looking good.
How about this catch, guys?
Jeez.
To focus on that football when it's in the air while you're falling down backwards. Only Chris Olave can do that. Still done. And one. We call it and one, coach.
Yeah, Bo's still starting, yeah. What was the final score here against Michigan State? Rutgers 28-13, right?
21 yards with 3 touchdowns. It's the combination of the big down the field passing game plays, but also that rushing attack with Kenneth Walker makes it so tough to stop. Did you say Kenneth Walker? I did. 29 carries, 233 yards, and this 90.
Jeez, holy crap.
Kenneth Walker has wiggle. He got
A 95-yard touchdown run? Is that what they said?
into the end zone, please.
Michigan State. I mean, the Big Ten East, who's going to pull it out? Who's going to pull out the Big Ten East? I sure hope it's Ohio State. I sure hope. All right, is the halftime almost over? I'll be real. I didn't know that Wilder and Fury were doing another rematch. Didn't Fury win the second one? Who won the first one? Wasn't it like a draw and then Fury won the second one? Shouldn't have they just cut it off right there? Confused. Why didn't they just stop right there? Why they continue? Why are they continuing with the series when you kind of already decided it? I'm more of a UFC kind of person. More of a UFC guy, you know, MMA, martial arts. I'm one of those kind of guys. Not true at all. But I would rather watch UFC than boxing. Just because UFC, I feel like, is more authentic. It's a lot more authentic. Boxing, it's like you're only using the upper body, you know. There's definitely some beauty in it, you know, in boxing. But I think there's just UFC's a lot more primal. Yeah, so why are they doing another rematch if Fury won the second one? Money. Good point. Good point. Money. I kind of forget. I kind of forgot that money is a motivating factor. Kind of forgot about that.
At Parker & Sons, you can always expect service in minutes, not days. I'm all done.
Much better.
How much money do they make per fight? Wilder and Fury. How much money? I'm going to say $200,000. It's tens of millions, I'm pretty certain, but how much though? Like Floyd Mayweather would get, I mean, didn't he make like 50 mil, 100 mil or something? Conor McGregor makes tens of millions too per fight. Like, I don't know how much specifically, but enough to retire, enough for 20 families to retire. 2020 was a fluke. Yeah. Northwestern has the roller coaster moments, okay? But the problem with Northwestern is they're academically difficult, so they're never going to be like a powerhouse. Hey, Auburn scored, by the way. 24-10. The game's not over. The game is not over. Hold on, wait. Oopsies. Who's wait. Hold on, go like this. Do this. Nebraska. Let's see, Northwestern. Northwestern lost to Nebraska 56-7. Holy crap. They lost to Michigan State. Really? I mean, Northwestern, they have to go at Michigan. Jack, I am an Ohio State fan, so my family's from Ohio. Well, technically they live in Illinois, but my family's from Ohio, and that's where all my relatives and everybody lives. So, but I live in Arizona. I live in Phoenix, so I'm out west. He's an Orgeron fan. Big Orgeron fan. Big Orgeron fan.
Fox College Football is sponsored by Geico. We're ready to start the second half here in Iowa City.
All right, let's do this, team. Let's do this. Oopsies.
Questions lying ahead with Sean Clifford, the quarterback of the Nittany Lions. He went into the locker room late that quarter, and offensively they lost all the momentum that they had on offense, and it was really a tale of two quarters. First, Penn State playing so well on offense.
Is Squid Game worth the watch? I binge watched all last night, or excuse me, all yesterday, and it was pretty good. I would say, yeah, it's pretty good. I'm trying to think how I felt. Definitely was captivating. Definitely was a good. It had a good element of mystery behind it. A good element of violence. Good element of sci-fi-ish. But yeah, okay. Clifford's done. Clifford is done for the day. It's over. I'm telling you right now, Iowa's going to take advantage of this. It's over. Dude, Dude, that's huge. What's wrong with Clifford, man? What is wrong with Clifford? What happened to him? I wonder what the injury is there. Because I'm just thinking 2-3 weeks down the road at Ohio State. I was kicking the ball off too. Delivery. Man, this is taking a turn, hasn't it?
Well, guys, of course, you saw Sean Clifford walk back out here. Coach Franklin would not reveal the specifics of the injury, but he said Taquan Roberson will be just fine. He's confident.
So they don't know the specifics of the injury with Sean Clifford.
Has been playing on WhatsApp. They will continue to for Penn State. And in terms of Iowa, guys, Coach Ferentz admitted a bit of a slow start.
Okay. Okay, hey. Penn State's got to play with the backup quarterback.
All day. In terms of defensively, gotta keep our foot on.
Woo! Here we go. This quarterback's going to have to find his rhythm. So it's going to be a run up the middle here. I have a feeling it's going to be a heavy dose of run plays with this new quarterback. So Iowa definitely should start selling out against the run. It's going to be a 3-yard gain. It's time to sell out against the run if you're Iowa. Make this guy prove that he can throw the football. Shotgun. Running back to the left here. Another handoff to the running back, and it's going to be a gain of 2. Shotgun again, 3rd and 5. Roberson throws it, and it's dropped by the tight end. You cannot do that with a freshman quarterback. Oh, boy. You cannot drop that football. With a young quarterback, you have to give him confidence. So it's going to be a punt by Penn State. I have a feeling this game is going to be on Penn State's defense's shoulders. So Penn State going to punt it away here. It's a good punt. And the receiver's going to take it, and he's going to get a decent return of about 15 to 20 yards, but there's a flag on the play. All right, Roman. For sure. For sure. It's 3:16. I feel like it's later. I feel like it's like 6 o'clock, not 3. Blocking the back on Iowa, so that's important for Penn State. So it's going to be where are they at? I think they're at their own 6 or 7. At their own 7-yard line. Holy crap. Iowa at their own 7. Penn State. It's going to have to pin their ears back here. I formation from Iowa. Handoff up the middle, and it's going to be a gain of about 4 yards for Goodson. 2nd and 6. Yeah, exactly. Gus Johnson talking about Penn State's going to have to rely on their defense. Exactly. Changes everything. There's going to be a lot of pressure on this defense here. I formation from Iowa. Looks like it's going to be run up the middle once again. It's a play-action pass. And Petrus, he's going to take a hit. My goodness. He did not go down. He decided to run, and he got taken out by taken out from the legs. 3rd and 3 for Iowa. And Petrus is limping. What are you thinking, Petrus? Oh. He took a big shot there. 3rd and 3 Iowa. At their own 14. Motions a man. Oh, my goodness. And Iowa gets the first down. That happened so quickly. Penn State came with the blitz. Petrus, quick dump down to slot receiver. Over the middle. Beautifully done. Actually, wait, no, that was not the slot receiver. That's the outside receiver. Good play from Iowa. Let's see here. I formation. Duke Slater Field. What? Why does it say Duke Slater Field? It's Kinnick Stadium. Is the field? Oh, flag. Illegal formation. It's gonna be a flag on Iowa. The fullback was not set at all. Or excuse me, illegal motion. This will be a 5-yard penalty. Tough nubs. Tough nubs, Iowa. This is your chance. Iowa scores right here. Iowa, if Iowa wants to set the tone in the second half, right here. This is the time to do it. Petrus back to pass. Little dump down, out route. It's going to be about 2nd and 10. Or excuse me, 2nd and 12. It appears. Both team 5-0. Coming into the game. I think this game would be more important for Penn State than it would be for Iowa. Because Iowa plays in the Big Ten West. I think this is most important for Penn State right here. Matters more to Penn State. Iowa doesn't really have to worry about this because they control their own destiny regardless. But Penn State definitely needs this win. Oh, and it's going to be a slant pass for Petrus. 5-yard gain. Nothing happened, Roman. It's Iowa ball. And it's 3rd and 6. And Iowa's 22. Iowa's 22-yard line. Let's see what happens. 3rd and 6. Iowa needs to get a first down. Penn State desperately needs a stop here. It's all on their defense. Petrus drops back to pass. And he's backing up. He's getting scared. He's going to throw it away. Good decision by Petrus. Woo! The defense, man. I think as Penn State starts to build up these defensive stops, I think that'll give the new quarterback more confidence to, it'll relax him a little bit, give him some more. Good play call by the defensive coordinator. And Iowa's going to be punting the ball here. Snaps it, and he kicks it. Dotson gets the ball here, and he's going to get smothered at his own 32-yard line. But everyone's leaving, so what exactly do they expect me to do? Wait, timeout, delivery. Where do you live at? Cake delivery. Do you actually deliver cakes? Can I have a cake, please? Where's my cake at, please? Well, 17-10. Penn State gets the ball back. Both quarterbacks right now playing like trash. I would say, even Sean Clifford wasn't playing good. He has 3 interceptions, doesn't he? No, 2 interceptions. Petrus has 1 interception. And the other quarterback, I believe, also has an interception as well. So Oregon Midja. Parking at a certain parking lot because the soccer games have. Oh, okay. Wait, your job is to tell people to not park in a certain parking lot? That's your job? What? Can I have that job? That sounds... Hey, guys. Don't park here. Wait, guys. Not here. Over there. That's all you do? Stop over that way. I'll do that job. So we got 10 minutes left in the third. That was my reaction too, bro. I don't know. That's kind of funny. Hey, guys. What are you just like holding a sign? Other parking lot. This way. Does it pay good or, I don't even know. I don't even know what kind of pay that would be. So, can this new Penn State quarterback gather his bearings and score a touchdown? I tell you what, Penn State, if they can score a touchdown on this drive, I think that really would boost the confidence of the defense. Not just the offense, but the defense. So they can just read and figure it out on their own. But you know what? Don't sell yourself short, okay? You got an important job. Don't sell yourself short. It's 1st and 10 here, Penn State. Did my camera go out of focus? Hold on. Wait a second. There it is. Did my camera go out of focus? Sean Clifford in street clothes right now. Roberson handoff. No, he kept the ball. He's going to run. Oh, and he gets a 9-yard gain. I tell you what, I feel like this is going to be the time for him to start keeping the ball and make plays on his feet. Give him some confidence here. Hand off to the middle. Penn State gets about a 3-yard gain there. 4-yard gain. Dude, Roman, if this is the final score, I'll be... Well, I mean, at least it's close. It's just that, you know, I want some fireworks to happen, right? Roberson, hand off to the right here, and it's going to be a gain of about 2 yards for Penn State. Second and 8. Me and Gus. Oh, and it's almost a high snap here. Roberson throws the ball a little high, but it's complete for about a 10 to 11-yard gain. Tell you what, you can tell, like I said before, you can tell when a quarterback's a little too excited because they always have a tendency to overthrow the ball. Throw it so high. So first down and 10. Roberson drops back the pass, and he's going to run it. And he's going to get a first down, maybe? That's the third time. Twice Sean Clifford has scorched the Iowa defense on the ground, and now Roberson has a chance here. He looks way more mobile than Clifford does, and he's running again. My goodness, Roberson is on the ground. Another 6-yard gain. Actually, a pretty good drive right now by Roberson here. Screenplay. And Dotson gets a first down. 6 yards. They're definitely highlighting his run game right now. Roberson, they're giving him a lot more options on the ground here. And it's building his confidence. They're actually playing with some confidence right now. Iowa fans on their feet. First and 10. In the red zone. Roberson, handoff up the middle here. And it's going to be a gain of about 3 yards. Second and 7. If you're Penn State, you need to score. You need to score a touchdown. Field goal, I'm not feeling comfortable enough. You need to score a touchdown right here. Roberson drops up the pass, throws a pass. It's incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 for Roberson and Penn State. Oh, boy. Yeah, his heart rate's got to be way up, and he is guaranteed. I have a feeling this is going to be an overthrow. If this is a pass play, he's going to overthrow it. Either he's going to use his feet, he's going to make a good scramble, or he's going to overthrow a pass here. Careful of an interception. Uh-oh, Iowa bringing a blitz right now. Oh, Roberson's in trouble. He's going to get sacked. Wow. Good call by Iowa. Huge sack. That's a loss of about 12 to 15 yards. Oh, man. He had his running back, too. If he would have dumped it off to his running back, he could have a one-on-one. So it was a loss of 11. It's a 44-yard field goal right here. Kind of a big deal. And he's going to make the field goal. Impressive. Penn State up 20-10. Is that going to be enough? I ask you, is that going to be enough for Iowa to hold on to this game? Penn State to hold on to this game? I don't think so. I think Iowa still has some tricks up their sleeve. I think I was going to start dipping into the playbook a bit. So, and rightfully so. But remember this, Roman. The spread, or excuse me, the over-under was 41. Right now we're at 30. So, it's all on State's defense now. It really is. I can see Penn State giving up another touchdown. 2 touchdowns, though. I mean, there's 6:40 left in the third. I don't know if they'll give up 2 touchdowns, but definitely, I think if Penn State can score one more time, because I can see Iowa scoring a touchdown and a field goal, I think if Penn State can score one more time, the game's over. A field goal. And you know what? This could come down to a last-second Penn State field goal. Now that I'm thinking about it, this could be a last-second Penn State field goal kind of game. But I mean, they did look a lot more confident on offense that last drive. So, Lord knows, but any other score from Penn State, and this game's over. Because right now, Penn State does have Iowa's number on defense. Penn State absolutely has Iowa's number. How did Iowa score? When did Iowa score? It was 17-3, right? Iowa scored just before halftime? Is that when Iowa scored? Hold on, go down and see here. Scoring summary was at. They got a field goal right there. Not really. It was at 7:08 in the second quarter. So, but it was a long drive. Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley is an absolute animal. If there's one guy, okay, there's 2 guys that I would never want to come face to face with. Saquon Barkley and Chase Young. Those 2 players. Let's say like I had to do like a one-on-one drill, right? What's it called? Is it called Oklahoma drill? What drill is it where it's like you both like are laying on your back and then like they blow the whistle, you get up and you have to sprint at each other. One of you has to make a tackle, the other one has to, muscle through truck through the other guy. Saquon Barkley and Chase Young, horrifying people. Okay? They would brutalize. I would be absolutely smothered. Eating KFC in the morning feels wrong, yet it busts and busts. Gosh, Roman, you sound so Gen Z right there. You sound so Gen Z. Wait, did you have KFC this morning? You're kidding. You're kidding. Oh, get another commercial break. Nice. Thanks, Fox. Appreciate it. Preach. Okay. Still got a lot of ball game left, though. But just knowing Iowa's pace, man. Just knowing Iowa's pace. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Wait. I guess it is. Okay, but that's like lunch, Roman. That's okay. That's acceptable. That's like lunch. That's lunch. So you're fine. I think you're fine. It's lunch. So I haven't had KFC in 10 years, maybe 9 or 10 years. I hate to be that person, but I have not had KFC in a long time. Chiefly due to the fact that it's, number one, it's not healthy. Number two, I don't even know if it's real chicken. I don't know what kind of source of chicken they have. But I'm gonna guess it's not too natural. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna say that KFC's chicken, the amount of steroids and unnatural products that have been injected into those chickens, all right, I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say probably not the healthiest thing to eat. I'm just going to say it. But I will say this, it's absolutely delicious. What do you mean now you're scared to move to America? Why? Why? Although, hey, maybe, wait a second. Maybe KFC in New Zealand is a lot more natural. Maybe you guys have much more natural sources of chicken. When I was driving from Illinois to Arizona across the country, and even here in Arizona, there's these huge, it's not chicken farms, the cattle farms. Huge cattle farms, and all these cows are like right next to each other. It's not a very healthy looking environment. Not real chicken. Okay, well, I don't know about KFC, but I know for sure that chicken nuggets from McDonald's, not real chicken. Okay? I don't know who coined the phrase chicken nuggets, but I can tell you chicken nuggets from McDonald's it's not real chicken. I don't even know what they put in that. It's not chicken though, okay? Y'all food are cheap too? Wait, do you guys say y'all in New Zealand? Hold on. Whoa. Do you say y'all in New Zealand? And y'all food are cheap too? I don't even know how to... New Zealand, y'all food are cheap too. Y'all food are cheap too. Run to the right here with Iowa, and Iowa's going to get a good gain here for about 8 yards. You guys do say y'all? What? No. What? You're lying. That's a lie. That's a lie. You guys do not say y'all. Lies. Hey, make sure you guys like the stream too. Okay, I forgot to say that. I forget that we're on YouTube. Guys, like the stream. Okay. This is the second game of the day for me, okay? I've been streaming for almost 6 to 7 hours in total today. Actually, longer than that. How long? 7 hours. It's a run to the left here. Iowa with a 3-yard gain, and dude gets slammed by his neck. 1st and 10. I'm a poly. What do you mean by poly? I'm a poly. Polyglot? You know multiple languages? Is that what you're saying? You're a polyglot? So it's going to be Iowa 1st and 10 here at the Iowa 36-yard line. I formation, run to the right. And it's a good play here by Goodson. And he gets about a 15 to 20-yard gain. Goodson's starting to heat up a little bit. Penn State, Polynesian. What's a Polynesian? Polynesian. What is that? Wait a second. Hold on. Whoa. Oh, Samoan. Hawaiian. Really, Roman? Okay, but this is what they're saying right now. They're saying that perhaps after every Iowa big play, a Penn State player goes down with an injury. Every time Iowa gets a big gain on offense, a Penn State player goes down with an injury. This is going to be 1st and 10. Roman, have you been to Hawaii before? It's 1st and 10 Iowa. It's a run to the left here. And it's going to be 2nd and 10. No gain. I have been to Hawaii. I actually went to Hawaii this past summer. We've been to Hawaii, and it was very nice there. The one thing I don't like about Hawaii is that it's such a popular American, well, not even just American, it's a popular tourist destination. I don't like that because American tourists are kind of annoying. Petrie is back to pass, and he's going to try to run the ball, and he gets absolutely stoned. Holy crap. Yeah, it's a clean play. That's a clean play. That's a clean play. Come on. Petrus has been, this is what bothers me, bro. Is like Petrus has been running the ball this I mean, he's run the ball a few times this game and he hasn't been sliding, okay? He's been ducking his head trying to like give a hit to a defender and now he slides. You can't call a penalty on that. 3rd and 7 here. Petrus drops back the pass, and it's going to be a catch by the tight end. What a play. Wow. 1st and 10. Wow. Hawaii or America? Honestly, I like it. I like America. I like it here. Despite what, I don't know what the media says. I don't know what the New Zealand media says or what you see on the media, but America isn't that bad. I don't know how New Zealand is. New Zealand, I feel like it'd be peaceful. Is New Zealand peaceful? It's a handoff to the left here, and no gain for the Iowa running back, Goodson. 2nd and 10 here. 3 minutes left in the 3rd. You American or Italian? I'm American. I'm American, pero yo sé algún español, some Spanish. I know some Spanish. I know some Turkish. And that's it. And I know like basic French, Italian, and what else? That's pretty much it. Do you know any other languages? Run to the left here, Iowa. A gain of about a yard or two. Just don't trust the media yet. Yeah, exactly. Not as bad as America, but it's not peaceful at all. Really? It's not peaceful? I feel like, wait, why isn't it peaceful over there? In New Zealand. Your population isn't that big, I don't think so. But I don't really hear too much about, I only hear about America's problems. I don't really hear about 3rd and 8, Iowa, Petrus drops back the pass. He almost gets sacked from behind, and he completes a pass to his wide receiver, but it's going to be short of the first down by about 3 or 4 yards. And it's going to be 4th down, and 4th and 5. Holy crap, terrible spot. A lot of wannabe gangsta nowadays, really. I was going for a field goal, by the way, with 1:40 left in the 3rd quarter. This is kind of a big field goal. Can he make it? He drills it 20-13. Okay, people. Okay. We got a game. 20-13, Penn State in the lead. I kind of want to stand up. I got to shake out my legs. I've been sitting for too long. Honestly, I do not like sitting. I should get like a raised desk. But just embarrassing sometimes to live here. Do you guys have like, this might sound like a weird question, but like, do you have like a ghetto in New Zealand? Quote unquote ghettos? I don't even know what like you would call them in New Zealand. Like bad neighborhoods. I feel like everywhere has bad neighborhoods. You know? Not just America. The wannabe gangsta. The wannabe gangsta. Oh, yeah. Ouch, man. We got to do some yoga. Somebody's got to do some yoga. Got my yoga mat right here. Woo! Definitely doing yoga tonight. Every county has one. I feel like New Zealanders would be too nice. I can't imagine a New Zealander robbing me right now. All right, mate, give me your money. Hey, come here, you Kiwi. Give me your money. Sir, no speak English. Give me your money. Come on. Put the money in the bag. I don't even think I'd probably start laughing if they tried to mug me. Oh, every country. Okay, I was gonna say. Roman, bro, it's you. Literally, it's every. Bro, I don't even have this much trouble with my phone. I don't even have this trouble. I'm starting to see a pattern. I'm seeing a pattern take shape. Ouch, dude, my hip just cracked. Oh, we're almost to the fourth quarter. Whew. Man, I'm not going to lie. It's kind of hard to... I might just do one game per weekend. Because it's kind of hard to, do this. Do 2 games. Gotta buy a big... Gotta buy a big phone, then. Why do you need a big phone? What do you have, big fingers? I've had no problem with my phone, my iPhone 12. Except my screen protector is super cracked. So I need a new one, but... I think every weekend I'm just going to do one big game. What in the world was that? Yeah, my fingers are fat, I guess. Ay. Are you like a stocky dude? I know Samoans are known for being super stocky. That's why you see a lot of like Samoans, like Samoan Hawaiian dudes on defensive lines and offensive lines in college football. They're friggin' like bricks. 1st and 10 here for Penn State. It's going to be a run to the left here, and it's going to be a gain of about 2 to 3 yards. How tall are you? It's going to be 2nd and 7. Roberson's going to have to use his feet on this drive. 6'3", daggum. What are you 200? 215, 230, 245, 260. 2nd and 7 here. Roberson. Another handoff, and it's going to be a gain of about 2 yards. Oh my gosh, wait, what? Bruh. You don't have fat fingers. You're 6'3" and 170? Bro, I'm 170 and I'm like 5'10", 5'11". No, dude, that's it, man. And you had KFC. Your metabolism must be really good then, bro. Your metabolism must be on fire. Because if you had KFC, what kind of food do you eat, bro? Are you one of those people who can just eat whatever food they want to and just not gain weight? Roberson, incomplete pass. Man, O'Day. You just eat anything you want to. Incomplete pass, by the way, the tight end here. And whew, Penn State got to punt it away again. Hey, I eat whatever I want to. At least I used to. I don't really do that anymore. Because I mean, even though I don't really gain weight when I eat a lot of food, I still, like, your internal organs will still act a different way depending on what food you eat. Penn State punts the ball away. Iowa receiving it, and he's going to get blown up. I don't know why I didn't call a fair catch, but he didn't. 8 seconds left in the third quarter, 20-13, Penn State. Hey, don't look now, but Iowa could have a... I'm calling it right now. This could be a 8-minute drive by Iowa. Iowa. This could be an 8-minute drive by Iowa right here. 7 to 8 minute drive. Long drive. Handoff. And that should take us to the fourth quarter. I think so, right? And that'll be the fourth quarter. All right, hey, I'm calling it 7 to 8 minute drive by Iowa. If the Iowa wants to have a chance here, they're going to milk the clock, score at about 7 to 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter, tie the game up, get a stop on Penn State, last second field goal, Iowa. But Penn State could do the same thing, milk the clock, last second field goal. I'm just saying, though, if Penn State can score one more time, I think the game's over. And they have yet to. They have not done that yet. But we got the close game that we asked for, and that's all that matters. We got the close game that we asked for. What's the other scores like? Let's take a look. Hey, you're injured. Why is this the front? He's gone. Dang it, Georgia's up 34-10. Wake Forest up 34-17. Okay. Coolio. I have Penn State winning. Who did I have? Hold on, let me see.
Sports fans love native grilling wings because we have the best lineup of fan food around.
Yeah, I had Penn State.
On game day,
I had Penn State. Well, I had Iowa not covering because Iowa was favored by 1.5 when I looked. So I said Penn State would, or Iowa would not cover. Penn State would win the game. And I had them covering the over. I had the over on the over-under. It was 41. Dude, how does Vegas do this, bro? Yo, it's going to come down to this. Ready? Okay. Iowa scores a touchdown right here. If Iowa would score a touchdown right here, then it's definitely the over, and you win. And you'd win money if Iowa scores a touchdown right here. So, but if you had the under, you're praying that Iowa does not score ever again. And Penn State can score a field goal or a touchdown, and he'd be okay. But it's going to come down to it. I don't know. How does Vegas predict that, bro? How does Vegas predict, like, these perfect over-under scores? How do they know? How do they just know? Suspicious. Very suspicious. I should probably answer some text messages right now. But I'm too lazy. I'm not the person. I'm the kind of person who just doesn't. I'm never on my phone. I try to avoid my phone at all costs. But sometimes it's necessary, you know. Sometimes. All right, game's back on. Game is back on. And it was a 2nd and 3 situation. Iowa ran the ball up the middle, of course. I feel like, you know what? I could probably close my eyes and predict this possession right now by Iowa. So it's 3rd and 1 now. Oh, look at that. Iowa's going to go I formation. Run to the... You know what? No. Play action pass. Tight end. Calling this play action pass to the tight end. 3rd and 2. Play action pass. Calling it. Play action pass. I formation. It's 3rd and 1. Why did it say 3rd and 2? Oh, or maybe fullback? Oh, it's a QB sneak. Okay, okay. That's definitely Iowa's. That's definitely not. That's on par for Iowa. Remember what I said. Remember what I said. Iowa 7 to 8 minute possession. They're gonna milk this clock. It's already been 1 minute. It's 1st and 10. I formation again. Holy crap! And it's a run to the left. Goodson. What a cut. 11-yard gain for Goodson. Another 1st and 10. Okay, hey, don't score too fast. Iowa, don't score too fast. Hold on. I want my prediction to come true. I want to look like a genius, please.
Goodson makes a cut, gets across the line to gain and moves the chains. There's Potabom, excellent fullback.
13-28. It's a pro-style formation here. I formation again. And it's a run to the left here. And he gets stopped. Gain of nothing. 0.
This is what you're looking for as a play caller. Why do I keep calling for play action pass? Because watch it how fast the edge comes down for Penn State. When they're crashing that hard, that's when you've got to get out there on that naked bootleg and get your quarterback out.
So it's going to be a pro-style. What do you even call this? Single back formation. 2 guys out wide. Tight ends on either side. Tight ends unbalanced now. Run to the left here. It's going to be an end around. And Penn State read it beautifully, but he still gets a 7-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 3. How do you have just over 100 yards still keeping the game close? Wait, who? Yeah. You know, Roman, I have no idea, actually. Petrus back to pass. Corner blitz. Hangs in there. He almost intercepted. Holy crap. Almost intercepted. It's going to be 4th and 3. Whew. Well, wait, what are his stats? 14 for 26, 107 yards, a TD, and an interception. You know, I don't know. I don't understand how I was even close. I mean, you want to know why I was in this game? Because their defense. That's why. You forgot. Hey, you forgot their defense, Roman. So I was going to punt the ball away here. The people who picked the over starting to get a little bit nervous now. Oh, he almost blocked that. Okay, it's punted, and it's going to be down at the 1-yard line. Iowa. Woo! It's like Tua's first NFL game. I mean, did he not do the best? I didn't see it, so. Did he not do good? I feel like Tua's a decent quarterback, right? He's okay, right? Right? So, unfortunately, Iowa did not do what I thought they were going to do. So, 12 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Over 27 come. Really? Only 99 yards, though? Hey, Roman, give him some time. Let him come into his own. I'm going to go get some water really quickly.
I thought you were going to talk about forever.
This is a value that lasts forever because when you get the new iPhone at T-Mobile, trade-in value is locked in.
So we can always have a new iPhone?
Yes. So, what do you say? Switch to T-Mobile with me?
Yes.
So we're going to T-Mobile.
Fall in love with iPhone. Get it on us now and upgrade every 2 years forever. Only at T-Mobile.
Stressed? Click it out and get back to feeling great at Planet Fitness. Now through October 13th, join for just $1 down, $10 a month, and cancel anytime. With tons of equipment and free fitness training in our clean and spacious clubs. Get free workouts on our app and use the crowd meter for the best time to visit. Your fitness is essential. Join today for just $1 down, $10 a month, cancel anytime. Offer ends October 13th.
Oh, I just got man. Who does he want? What's up, Bob? John, how you doing? I don't really know who I want to win, to be honest with you. It was last year. This phone doing No, Roman, it's you. Who do we want to win? I don't know. To me, it doesn't really matter. I mean, maybe Penn State, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really doesn't matter to me. I just want to see a good close game, fun close game. Regardless, I'm an Ohio State fan, so I think we're playing Penn State in a few weeks. I don't know. I don't know if it really matters for Ohio State. If Penn State would lose, then Ohio State would have a better chance of winning the Big Ten. But Ohio State can't lose another game. If they want to get to the national championship or the playoff, they cannot lose another game. So I don't think it really matters. So I just want to see a good game. I just want to see a good, clean game between the two teams. But Penn State's looking a little bit, their defense is looking good, but their offense, they're going to need their quarterback to make some plays on the ground here, because I think that's what he can do. Although it doesn't help, his tight end has dropped 2 passes from him. So from the 2... Penn State from their own 2-yard line, 1st and 10. Single back formation under center. Oh my gosh, it's a false start. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. That is the 4th one. 4th or 5th one with this new quarterback. Holy crap, dude. They're just not in sync with that snap. This is the 5th? All right, so now it's on the 1-yard line. Oh, my gosh. Okay, it's going to be like a half-yard gain right there. Iowa came in with a big blitz up the middle there. Thought maybe they could... get a safety. Hey, if Iowa gets a safety, what is that? What is that going to do to this game? That is going to make this interesting. Bob. I don't even know. I don't know. They're just with a new quarterback. It's been looking pretty, and Iowa's extremely loud. So he snaps the ball, and Roberson throws the ball, and it incomplete pass. Sheesh, 3rd and 10. He threw that ball to the far side, a long ways away. Those are the kind of passes that'll get you a pick 6. Maryland did the same thing last week. What, a bunch of false starts? Penn State's in huge trouble. A lot of penalties. Okay, you have a freshman quarterback. Is he a freshman? Right? Is he? Hold on. And it's a handoff up the middle, and he's going to get 2 yards. It's going to be 4th and 8, and they're going to have to punt. Penn State needs Clifford back. Well, bro, they looked good. Penn State looked good for that last drive, I think it was, when Roberson was running the ball more. They're doing that read option play, but seems like they got away from it. At least, I mean, they didn't really have a choice, though, that drive, because they're backed up at their own 2, and then they have a false start. Whew. He's going to punt the ball away. Is it a good punt, Penn State? And it's out at about... Oh, boy. It's out at the 50-yard line. So Iowa's going to start at the 50-yard line with 11 minutes left in the fourth, down by 7. I think at this point, this could be an overtime game for sure. Penn State's defense is going to have to be stout. For 11 minutes, all I ask of you, Penn State defense, is give it everything you got. There's not a lot of room for error right now. Yeah, well, obviously, because, I mean, bro, Penn State doesn't have a quarterback right now, basically. Their quarterback is non-existent. Some way, Penn State wins this game. I think Iowa, like I said, I don't think this game matters to Iowa as much as it does to Penn State. It doesn't matter as much because Iowa still can make it to the Big Ten championship and go to the playoff if they would win out. Say they lose this game and then they win the rest of their games and then win the Big Ten championship, which probably wouldn't happen, but it's possible. They would go to the playoff. But Penn State loses, Penn State's going to be in big trouble. Penn State's going to be like Ohio State, and there's not a lot of room for error. So that would make it a huge dogfight. Actually, regardless, it's going to be a dogfight at the Horseshoe. But as an Ohio State fan, we cannot overlook Indiana. Indiana will probably do some trick plays on us. Or something. They're going to try to do something. All right. Strap on your seatbelts. It's going to be a doozy. I wouldn't mind an overtime game. Be a top 4 team. Tomorrow, Penn State or Iowa lose. Well, yeah, they have to be, right? They have to be, right? They would have to be. Penn State has rough games ahead of us, too, yeah. Well, it's Penn State's, I mean, Michigan State, Michigan, Ohio State, Penn State, those 4 teams still have to play each other. So it's basically those 4 teams fight it out now, you know? It's going to be a big fight between those 4 teams. And then whoever wins out between those 4 teams is probably going to get Iowa. More than likely is going to get Iowa. That's why I'm saying Iowa, this game doesn't really matter that much to Iowa as it does to Penn State. Because if Penn State loses this game and then let's say they lose to Michigan State or Ohio State, then it's no more. You can't even, they have no there's no longer a possibility for you to go to the Big Ten championship and pretty much your playoff hopes are over. If you would lose to Iowa and then lose another game, 2 losses in the Big Ten East. But it's always going to be Ohio State and Penn State, I think. That's like the biggest game of the year. Iowa. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Holy crap. That was so confusing. Iowa looked like they were going for a play action. Well, they looked like they were going to do a run, and then all of a sudden Petrus turns around to throw the ball, throws a slant. The quarterback or the wide receiver goes to block the cornerback. Cornerback almost intercepts that. What the heck just happened? 3 points on 7 drives. That's not good. For Penn State, that's not good. Petrus drops back the pass. It's a short hook route. And he breaks a tackle. Oh, my gosh. What? He's down to the 10-yard line. Horrible tackling by Penn State. Horrible tackling. It's going to be 1st and goal. Oh, man, O'Day. That looked like Ohio State's second stringers against Maryland. Just missed tackles. Did he step out of bounds? No, he didn't step out of bounds. No, he did not. Wow, bad tackling, man. Bad tackling. Okay, 1st and goal. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Petrus in the shotgun. It's a handoff to Goodson, and Goodson goes down. It's going to be a 4-yard loss, 4 or 5-yard loss, 2nd and goal. Penn State needs to stiffen. Now the question is, does Iowa go for a field goal if they don't succeed here? Second and goal from the 12 here. Petrus drop back to pass, and the wide receiver gets drilled, but it's going to be a 2-yard gain. Pass out to the flat, and the wide receiver got murdered nearly. We're at the 10-yard line now. No, Roman, no, bro. Iowa's a good enough team. Bro, why would you go for 2? Penn State has a backup quarterback, and you want to take this to overtime, or at least try to extend the game. They have a backup quarterback, and you want to try to take advantage of that. You know, Petrus back to pass here, and he's going to get sacked. Wow. Penn State's defense stiffens. 4th and goal. Iowa's got to go for a field goal. That is actually huge. That's actually huge. Wow. Now when you have this offense, I'm just saying. And 35-yard field goal is good by Iowa. That's right, Bob. It's going to be 20-16. Penn State still in the lead. This is like, dude, this is a weird game. Because there's absolutely zero offensive threat from Penn State. But there's also zero offensive threat from Iowa, it feels like. Actually, I shouldn't say there's zero. There's like, Iowa's been building up drives, but they've been coming up short. I mean, obviously, they've had to settle for 3 field goals, you know? And if you want to be a championship team, you can't be settling for field goals. So, but then again, Penn State's settled for 2 field goals, but that's because I think they have a backup quarterback, you know? That's more so because they have a backup quarterback rather than that they, aren't playing good. It's just they have a backup quarterback. Oh, man. Hey, it's coming down to it. We got 8 minutes left in the 4th quarter. I think it's going to be if Penn State doesn't capitalize on something this drive, I think we've got an interesting ending in store for us. It's just going to be fun. I'm going to answer a few texts for a second.
Start, but we can overcome it. We're not going to point out our houses, landmarks, or major highways during takeoff.
Don't buy anything. I packed so many delicious snacks. They're
Nope.
You say ballpark when Group 2 is going to get boarded.
2 hours and 58 minutes.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
someone should have left home earlier.
Regina approaches the all-electric Cadillac Lyric. It's a sunny day.
No, a stormy day.
Classical music plays.
Brass band.
She drives hands-free along the coast.
Make it Palm Springs. Cadillac is going electric. If you want to be bold, you have to go off script.
Experience the all-electric Cadillac Lyric.
Dude, I cannot type. Okay. Whew. It's getting hot in here. Is it just me, or is it just starting to... I'm starting to sweat a little bit. These close games get me a little bit sweaty. Roman, I swear on my life, you call him Ohio one more time, Roman, I'm gonna come over to New Zealand, okay? All right, and I'm gonna take your KFC, I'm gonna grab the bucket of chicken, I'm gonna rip it from your hands, all right, and I'm gonna toss it out the window. Okay? Ohio State. It's Ohio State, Roman. Touchback for the kickoff, and well, you better stop forgetting, okay? Otherwise, we are going to have problem, Roman. We're going to have problem. Me and you, please. We have problem. F the other Ohio. There's Sean Clifford on the sideline.
Well, speaking of Clifford, I've been blown away just by his leadership. He has been take on
first and 10 here to 25. Roberson, shotgun formation, handoff, and there's a flag on the play. And it's a false start. Oh, my gosh. Bro, false start. Oh, my goodness. Ohio State and Ohio are two different teams. So it's first down at 15, shotgun formation. And Roberson's going to run it for about 3-ish yards, 2 yards. 2 yards. It's going to be second and 13. And they're going fast now. They're going fast. And they have a what? A screenplay for no yards. They had an offensive lineman out wide. I was so confused there. It's going to be second and 13. I only know Ohio State, unfortunately. Well, good. Let's keep it that way. Okay, Roman? Ohio State. It's Ohio State. Okay? Like Penn State, Ohio State. There you go. Third and 13. 7 minutes left in the fourth. False start. No false start. Roberson tries to run. There's a flag on the play, though. It's going to be fourth down unless... Oh, it's an illegal chop block on Penn State. Dude. Skylar, I don't really care. I don't really care right now, Skylar, to be honest with you. It doesn't really matter, but it's like a weird game, very weird game. Penn State cannot stop committing penalties. Wait, they accepted the penalty? It's third and 24? Okay. Yes, Roman, exactly. Oh my gosh! Oh, you kidding me? Oh my gosh. False start again. False start again. Third and 29. Dude. Penn State has 9 penalties. I think 8 of them are literally in the second half. Oh my gosh, third and 29. You might as well just Hail Mary. It's over. Roberson! Oh! That could have been a pick 6 right there. He got hit while he was throwing. Incomplete. 4th and 29. Okay. I'm guessing we're going to get 20 offsides. Dude, this is not healthy. This is not healthy. So Penn State's going to punt it. Bruh, they cannot hear each other. They are literally having to run next to each other. Dude, Penn State is breaking under pressure right now. They are breaking. And it's a fair catch at the Penn State 44? 43? Dude, Penn State is, I don't know. It must be loud at Iowa. It must be loud because literally they are yelling at each other. What's up, Kenneth? How you doing? I know. For like a first-time QB, does Taquan Robinson have Roberts? Is it Robertson or Robinson? Robertson. Does he have any playing experience at all this year? They're literally, I'm seeing players are screaming at each other right there on that punt. Dude's like motioning, screaming to the other lineman. gosh, man. Is it really that loud in Kinnick Stadium? And how many false starts? Are they on 8? 7 or 8 false start penalties? Yeah, Bob. Clifford's out. He's done. He's been done since the first half, which we don't know. I don't think we know what injury that is. But hey, listen. If Clifford plays this entire game, Penn State wins this game probably like, I would say 38-21. I'd say Penn State wins this game 38-21. But without Clifford, I mean, their offense has been it's been nothing. There's been nothing. They had that one good drive. They got a field goal. I told you, Penn State has to score one more time if they wanted to win this game, and they haven't. A waste of taste of what it's like to play in a loud stadium like they do an all-white. That's true. Roman's right. This is what the whiteout's like for opposing teams when they come into, is it Beaver Stadium? Happy Valley. Is it? What's the stadium called? Penn State. Is it Beaver Stadium? I don't know. It sounds like Oregon State. That doesn't sound like. Is it Beaver Stadium? Why would they call it Beaver Stadium when they have nothing to do with beavers? They're Nittany Lions. What is a Nittany Lion? What does Nittany mean? I don't know. So many questions, so little answers. Whoo! Okay. If Penn State's playing like this at Kinnick Stadium, how is it going to be at Ohio State? You know? How are they going to handle Ohio State? At Ohio State. Woo! I hope they have Sean Clifford for that game. So Iowa, 1st and 10, play action pass. Pass. Bootleg. He's got a man wide open. It's a tight end. He's wide open. Are you kidding me? Touchdown? Touchdown, Iowa. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. I should have picked I knew it. I should have bet on this game. I should have picked the over. Oh, my gosh, dude. 22-20. Still 6 minutes and 20 seconds left. There's no way, though. I'm sorry. This game's over. There's no way. Gus Johnson is like, Gus Johnson is he's very excitable. Blown coverage. What happened there? Are they playing zone or man? Couldn't even see. Yeah. Hey. I got to be honest with you. You know what that reminded me of a little bit? Like that blocked field goal when Ohio State played at Penn State back in like 2016, 2017 when Penn State blocked that field goal. That kind of just reminded me of that a little bit. A little bit. It wasn't a blocked field goal, but it kind of reminded me of like, okay, we could lose this game. I remember that. I was in Ohio with visiting relatives, watching the game with my cousin. We got pizza, and I remember seeing Penn State block the field goal and take it all the way to the house. We blocked one this. Wait, what game did you guys block a field goal? So 23-20, Iowa. Okay. Hey, Penn State still got time though. All right. I know we're gonna count them out, but I gotta say that bailed me out of. Iowa winning is all I need. Oh man, nice. Wait, what was the parlay? Wait, hold on. I'm not too experienced with betting. Parlay is like you pick 3 different things or like a series of things to happen, right? Because I'm trying to experiment with like picking over-unders and picking the lines and stuff and like covering. And I'm going to see how I do in the next like 5 weeks. And then if I do good, I'm going to start putting money down on it. But I knew I should have picked. I was like, the over-under was 41. I was like, I feel like it's going to be a bigger game than that. When you were reading the word. Bro, Roman, how many times are you going to put Orgeron? At the beginning of the year, I had Georgia spread, Wake Forest, and Iowa. How's Wake Forest end up winning? Our Roberson screenplay here for about 5 yards. It's going to be second down and 5 or 4. 6 minutes and 20 seconds left. Second and 5. Roberson. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, a false start. Wake Forest went to OT? Holy crap. Dude, it's another false start, man. That's 10 penalties on the day, and I think 9 in the second half. Second and 10 here for Penn State. So it's drop back to pass here. Roberson's going to try to scramble here. He makes a move, and he's going to get the first down. That was very clutch. That was clutch. He needs to do more of that right there. If I was smart, they do a QB spy. QB spy all day. QB spy all day. No hard count. No hard count, Roberson. And it's a handoff to the running back, and he breaks a tackle, and he's going to get about 5 yards. Yeah. That's the adjustment. And another run play here up the gut, and it's a first down Penn State. They're looking a lot better now. What they're talking about on the television right now is that they made an adjustment on how they snap the football. They're having the guard motion to the center to snap the ball, have the guard look back at the QB. Yep. And it's another run up the gut, and it's going to be a 2-yard gain. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. They're having the guard look back at the QB. QB lifts the leg. Guard motions to the center. Center snaps the ball. Probably a lot more effective. Five wide is a screenplay, and he's going to get about 6 to 7 yards on the screenplay. Third down and 3, third down and 4 with 4:30 left. How many timeouts? Penn State has 3 and Iowa has 3. He snaps it. Roberson drops back the pass. He's going to be stopped short. It's going to be 4th and 3. But both teams have all timeouts. Absolutely, you go for this. Absolutely. Dude, oh God. Oh man. 4th and 3 for a freshman quarterback. He's in the shotgun. Motions a guy out. Drops back to pass. Big blitz. And it's going to be short. Wow. Running back made a great one-handed catch, but he's going to be short. Dang. Iowa blitzed 6 guys. Man, Roberson had a dude wide open in the middle. He had a dude wide open. I mean, several guys wide open in the middle. He went out to the guy in the flat. Dang, dude. That's just reps. You need more reps on that one. He went to his comfort zone with the check down outside, but he had 2 dudes wide open in the middle. 3:39. Penn State does have 3 timeouts. I formation from Iowa. It's going to be a run to the left here, and Goodson's going to get 6 yards. It's going to be second and pick up 7, second and 3. Roman, that would be intense. I don't see that happening though. I see Iowa getting. I think Penn State's too defeated. Their poor defense has no offense. How is Iowa in the lead right now? I'm so confused how they're in the lead. Second and 3 here, I formation. It's a run to the right, and he's going to be short. Stopped. No gain. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Timeout, Penn State. Okay, now Penn State still has a chance here. I'm telling you right now, it's play action. It's going to be play action pass. No doubt in my mind, play action pass. Tight ends roll out. QB roll out, tight ends roll out. Tight end in the flat, tight end the second level. And maybe a receiver down the field. Or maybe even a receiver or tight end, pretend like cutting up the field, then cut opposite side of the field. I don't know. Or do you run? I don't know, man. I think they're definitely going to pass here, though, because Penn State still has 2 timeouts. I think it's definitely going to be a pass. So it doesn't really matter, because if you run the ball, then you're just going to make Penn State take a timeout, and they already have one more timeout. So I think you go for the pass play. Go for the pass play. Do it. 3rd and 3. I formation. Motions a man inside here, and it's a rollout to the right here, and he's down. Petrus, what? What was that? Penn State holds. Iowa has to punt. Potentially a blown play there. He literally was... It's I formation. Motions his wide receiver in. He hikes the ball, starts coming to, rolls out to the right, and then just kind of tucks the ball and tries to run for it, and he goes down. 3-yard loss. Iowa has to punt the ball, so Penn State still has a chance. Hey, that's good. Overtime? Overtime? I'm not saying overtime, but overtime? It's going to be down at the 1. And he punts the ball. And let's see here. Where's it at? Fair catch. Dotson catches the ball here at the 8-yard line. Penn State 8-yard line. They're going to have to go at least 60 yards to get in field goal position. At least 60 yards. I don't see it happen. I'm sorry. I don't see this happening. This game is pretty much over. Penn State has 1 timeout. I don't want to be a doubter, but I have no reason to believe in this quarterback. Shotgun, 4 wide receivers out wide here for Penn State. And hikes the ball, drops back the pass. And he's going to go deep. He's going deep. He's going deep for Dotson. And it's incomplete. Nearly intercepted, by the way, too. I think that's kind of what you got to do, though. You kind of just got to throw it up to your receiver. Okay. You have to pull something out of the, you got to do some sort of trick play or something, Penn State, Roberson, he's throwing it deep. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost caught. He overthrew his receiver a little bit. I'm telling you, man, as a new quarterback, you get excited and you overthrow your receivers. Man, they needed that so desperately. It's 3rd and 10. They needed that. They needed that so badly. They needed that really badly. 3rd and 10, 2:24 left. They're 5 for 14 third downs, Penn State is. Roberson and shotgun. And he hikes the ball. Cornerback blitz. And he's almost dead. He avoids the pressure. He throws it. Man, he overthrows his receiver again. He had him. He had his receiver. 4th and 10, 2:18 to go. He had his receiver, man. That's twice. Twice now. He avoided the pressure very well. Man, O'Day, dude. This guy. 4th and 10. They got to go for it. No. Oh, boy. And it's hiked. Ball's hiked. Blitz coming. He throws it. And it's intercepted. What's up, Captain TJ? How can I watch the game? Honestly, just look it up on YouTube. Someone should be streaming this on YouTube illegally somehow. I don't know. That's ball game, though. That's sad. That's sad. Flag is a flag. Probably excessive celebration. I mean, it's not necessarily ball game because Penn State still has a timeout. But GG's. Man. Honestly, why would you intercept that, though? Just bat it down and you get the ball at the 6-yard line. Or whatever yard line they were on. You get the ball at like the 8-yard line. You didn't really want to intercept that. Just bat the ball down. 10 interceptions in 2 games? Is that real? Penn State turned the ball over 4 times, dude. 4 times. You cannot do that when you're playing at Iowa. This game that's tough. But you can't lose your quarterback, though. You know, you cannot lose your quarterback. I formation, Iowa run to the left here. They're going to get stoned here. Hold on. Wait a second. An Iowa player is injured. That's true. Gus Johnson does have a point. The Penn State fans, Iowa fans, I mean, they did make a difference in this game. They definitely made a difference in this game because Penn State false started so much because the stadium was so freaking loud they couldn't even do the clap cadence. Okay, so the time stops. It's an injured Iowa player. It's 2nd 11. Time stops. Penn State does have a timeout. So there still is a chance, a subtle chance for Penn State. Does Penn State have a different quarterback, or is this the only backup quarterback? I don't want to be that guy, but do they have a different quarterback? Although, wait a second. Penn State only needs a field goal. I wouldn't get too cocky yet. Iowa. I wouldn't get too cocky yet. And plus, if Iowa wins this game, whoever wins the Big Ten East better destroy them. Unless it's Michigan, then I disagree with it. I don't think it's going to be Michigan, but if it's Michigan who wins the Big Ten East... Wait, whoa. Wait, why is Iowa... Iowa's taking knees? Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. Why is Iowa taking a knee? The game is not over. Bruh. Okay, so Penn State ended up using a timeout. They used their timeout. It's 3rd and 14. And... Okay. So they took another knee. There's going to be about 40 seconds left in the game. What? Yo, Penn State will still have a chance here. They're going to have 46 seconds. Penn State will have 46 seconds to make something happen. I think the punt's going to take up about 10 seconds. So really, you're looking at 36 seconds. Penn State will have 46 seconds. Yeah, I think Penn State's definitely better than Iowa. They're talking about that Sean Clifford went out, and after Sean Clifford went out, the game completely shifted. Yeah, I know, right? It's true, Roman. You're right. They're just taking knees because they're like, their quarterback ain't going to do anything. Let's see here. Okay, Iowa's bunch formation here. Oh, almost blocked. And Dotson takes a fair catch at his own 8-yard line again. Okay, hey, 39 seconds left. If you're Roberson, if I'm talking to my quarterback here, Roberson, I'm saying look for your out routes. All right, nothing. If you're gonna go deep, if you're gonna go down the middle, deep down the middle, okay. Remember, you got no timeouts. Okay, keep the clock in mind. Under a certain amount of time, spike the ball. Okay, here we go. Roberson is zone 8. Drops like the pass. He's got to... Oh, my gosh. He's going to try to take off. And he's down. Oh, my gosh. 33. Clock's running. 30 seconds. 29. He tries to run the ball. 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. 20 seconds left. Roberson drops like the pass. He just throws it up. Out of bounds. 14 seconds left. Okay. This quarterback, how old is he? He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know what he's doing. He needs some game management lessons, I think, unfortunately. But this will be a very valuable experience, I think, for him. Drops like the pass. What is... Hey, penalty. Not pass interference? Are you kidding me? All right, so this is what you got to do. This is what you have to do right here. It's 4th and 7. You have to send all your guys as deep as you possibly can. Hail Mary it. Pray that one of them catches it. Gets out of bounds with 1 second left. Go for a field goal. Corner blitz, corner blitz, corner blitz, corner blitz, corner blitz. He throws it. It's over. Oh, I don't even know what that was. I've never seen a worse offense in my life. What was that? What was that? He rolls out to his right, throws it to nobody. Throw it deep. What are you doing? What? Okay, well, that's game. 23-20, Iowa wins. I have no idea what he... I don't know what kind of quarterback he is. Okay, but from what I've seen, he's got a long ways to go. Iowa wins. Jeepers creepers. Iowa. And they're storming the field. Oh my gosh, dude. Kinnick Stadium, so annoying. It's so annoying. Well, for Iowa, I think definitely you're going to the Big Ten championship regardless. For Penn State, I think that, first of all, I think Iowa's going to lose to somebody, some Big Ten team, some random Big Ten team, number one. But I think for Penn State, you didn't have your starting quarterback. You're better than Iowa, probably. I don't know how long Sean Clifford's going to be out, but you better get him back before Ohio State. Hey, first and foremost, you better get Sean Clifford back before Ohio State, because if that's the kind of quarterback you're rolling in, I mean, I'm sure they're gonna do a lot of things differently with that quarterback. They didn't come in with a game plan with Roberson. They came in with a game plan with Sean Clifford. But I think that they better get things figured out before Ohio State. They got 2 weeks. You got next week. You got this upcoming week, and then you got the next week after that, and then you better hope you have Clifford back, which I think they will. I think Clifford's going to force himself to play. No doubt in my mind. What will be really annoying to me, though, can I just say this? As an Ohio State fan, what will be really annoying to me is if this Roberson dude throws for like over 200, 300 yards. He gets like 3 or 4 touchdowns against us. That will be annoying to me. See him play like this, and then all of a sudden go to Ohio State, and if he scorches us, no bueno. Listen, Penn State versus Ohio State, that's going to be that's always the biggest game of the year pretty much in the Big Ten. That's always the biggest game of the year. I could argue this was maybe a bigger game. Well, if Penn State would have beat Iowa, then Penn State, Ohio State would have been a bigger game. But this might be the biggest game of the year. What's Iowa's schedule like now? Hold on, let's take a look at this. Okay, if Iowa doesn't go undefeated, then they're fired. Fire your head coach. Kind of Leah prefer. Yeah, Roman. Bobby, you're a Penn State fan? Yeah. It's going to be a good game. I'm definitely going to have to live stream that game. It's going to be exciting. So Iowa beat Penn State. This is Iowa's schedule. Are you ready? Purdue, at Wisconsin, at Northwestern, Minnesota, Illinois, at Nebraska. If you don't win all those games, I would say at Wisconsin would be like maybe the one where they stumble because Wisconsin, that's a rivalry game. Other than that, though, if you don't win all those games, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. That's literally what I say, and then all of a sudden the TV says it. It's literally what Joel Klatt just says. He's like, look at the schedule. You might be looking at a playoff team. Please, for the love of God, please do not let Iowa make it to the playoff. If that is who is representing the Big Ten, is Iowa, they're going to get destroyed, okay? They are going to get destroyed. They need a better offense. If they want to make it to the championship, to the playoffs, and they want to compete in the playoffs, they need to change their offense. 100%. If they change their offense, then I'd say, okay, I was a good team. I was gonna be a championship team. They need to change their offense. Ray, congratulations, Ray. Congratulations on a big win. I think Iowa. Listen, if Iowa doesn't go undefeated, fire Kirk Ferentz. Oh man. I think the only game though, like I said, Wisconsin at Wisconsin. That's the only game I think that Iowa should be scared about. Otherwise, at Wisconsin, depending on, listen, if Nebraska beats Michigan tonight, then maybe at Nebraska could be another scary game for Iowa. Other than that, though, they are smooth sailing. Illinois, Minnesota, Northwestern, Purdue. It's gonna be a fun Big Ten championship, especially if Iowa wins out. Roman, thank you for joining. Honestly, you joining me for both games, I appreciate it. It was fun. This game was a lot more fun than the Ohio State game, I must say. Much more fun than the Ohio State game. But I'm going to go watch Michigan, Nebraska now. Thank you guys for watching. Clifford would have owned us. 5th quarterback who has game versus... Seriously? What? Really? Is Iowa known for dismantling quarterbacks physically? I think it would have been a different game if Clifford stays in the game. Well, obviously, But that poor quarterback, that poor Roberson quarterback, he had no idea what was going on. And credit the fans, too. They really made a difference. So I hope Ohio State wins out, and you'll see an Ohio State-Iowa game. I'm hoping Ohio State-Iowa in the championship. Big game. I'm hoping Iowa goes undefeated. Listen, Iowa goes undefeated. Ohio State wins out. Woo! That'll be a fun game to watch. Fun game to watch. So, all right, I'm going to go watch Michigan and Nebraska. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back not next weekend. Maybe, depending on what I do next weekend. I might travel somewhere next weekend. But the weekend after that, I will be back. I don't know what's on slate for week 8. I think it is week 8. I'm not sure what's on slate. Ohio State plays Indiana, but I'm probably going to stream whatever the biggest game is. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Love, peace, chicken grease. Congratulations, Iowa. Good week of football. And looking forward to the next weekend. And look at this. It's like what's the Interstellar? See this? It just goes on forever. All right.